So anyway, let's go and jump in. So this is Absolum. Like I said, got a review key for this one through Dare Drop. We do have some dares we're tracking to try to unlock some extra giveaway keys for viewers. Because like I said, it's how we get most of our giveaway keys that we then dispense to viewers from time to time, usually once every couple of weeks or so. So we'll be working towards a couple things tonight. This game was developed by I can't remember the name of the developer. It was on the tip of my tongue. It was on the tip of my ass. Dotemu, I think is how you pronounce it. And I'm excited to try it out. Yeah, look, really cool looking, kind of beat 'em up, kind of like beat 'em up sort of game. I think it's also a roguelike. So there's two playable characters right now, and there is online co-op. Well, at least I assume online. There is co-op of some variety.
I have a blade, power, and a purpose.
The skin. Are there like other skins I can use?
Blade,
maybe things I can unlock.
And a purpose.
We'll start with the default character for now. Now, I've heard really good things about this. I've seen really good reviews. I've had a couple friends pick it up recently. They seem to love it.
Magic
It looks spectacular.
Our civilization. For generations, the Root Sisters watched over Talam, assisted by the rituals we shared. But our ways were not without risk.
I do hope I can unlock the frog fella.
Knowledge tore the world's fabric, unleashing the cataclysm of Yeldrin. Azra, the Conqueror, raised his legions.
That's the final boss we're gunning towards.
And persecuting wizards. A merciless war started.
The frog friends.
Years on every realm. Now, only a few of us remain. We are all that stands against Azra's tyranny.
So we have at least 2 more characters to unlock.
Hope burning for revenge. For how long will this cold sun cast its shadow upon us?
Very pretty graphics, very pretty illustrations, very eye-catching. I like it. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a beat 'em up, kind of like Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage, that style of beat 'em up.
Prisoner's convoy is almost here.
Let's save Mother!
I'm gonna go out on a limb and suggest we're probably not biological siblings. Alright, so we got move. So we got jump, just one jump. Can I run? Okay, there's a run, alright. Alright, just kind of pressing some buttons. So there is a dash of sorts. There's that. Do I hold it? I wonder what that is. And then there's a... okay, it's like a check your inventory, I guess. Check your menu, that kind of thing. Does somebody have an accent? Maybe. I guess I hadn't really noticed. I mean, I think they both have different accents, honestly.
We should cut through the mountain.
Yeah, because that guy has like a...
We hadn't planned for so many soldiers.
Yeah.
So be it.
Yeah, Carl's accent is more like mountain dwarf guy, and ours, I guess she's like a drow, maybe. Almost like a British accent. Got the... Actually, no, she does not have the pointy ears. Never mind. Maybe she's not a drow, but... alright, so skill is sword. I think that skill is sword. So there's no real combo with the sword. I'm trying to see if there are combos. Yeah, because like strike is just a little bap, bap, bap. Maybe it's one of those where the combo doesn't really happen until you connect with something. I could see that where some games are like the actual combo itself won't happen until you've got a target.
When you jump down.
Are you a friend? Yeah, that's my answer. He's not a friend. Attacks charge mana when they hit. Okay. It's a clutch room. Well, I'm a slut room. So right from the get-go, the attacks are like very... They hit really good. There's like very strong like thumps to them. Very satisfying. I don't know if there's a shield button. I do see him kind of getting my shit rocked a little bit. What was it? There was one button I discovered earlier. Is it? Okay, yeah. So it's the B button. We got more. Cool. Oh, that's
The
my
way
special
you
ability,
wield your
probably.
Arcana
That's the
always
Arcana, nice.
delights me, my sister.
I'm gonna lower the sound effects a little bit. So, like I said, those thumps are very satisfying and meaty, or I guess mushroomy in this case, but also a little bit on the loud side. All right, so that's what this button was. Yeah, that was the one that was kind of has like a little shimmer to it. Yeah, so this one is. I'm guessing that's a dash, like probably like a like a little iframes. So far I haven't really done like any interesting combos yet. Maybe there's some I need to unlock. Oh, gotta be on the lookout for environmental thingies. Was there another one? Look out for like destructible things. What's this guy? Now we have a full meter, which I think means we can use that right trigger button again to do the cool guy move.
Belongs to the Crimson Order. Die!
Okay, so this we can deflect is what we're doing there. There we go. There was one instance where I picked some dude up and threw him. That was pretty sick.
Reinforcement soon.
Yeah, so sure enough, there are other strikes and other combos you can kind of throw out once you have an actual connection, an actual connecting hit.
Our comrades.
Or we can just double tap. Oh shit, no wonder. Blowing up the bridge. Hell yeah.
Sacrifice count.
Good shit, good shit. Starting off with a bang.
She's there. Hurry up.
Anything I can loot? Anything I can snag? Who we fighting? Who we punching? Ooh, big shiny gem.
My children, so there is still hope. These
The person we're
shackles
trying to
are
rescue.
feeding on my essence. Break them.
We do good?
Bind a ritual to your blood.
She might be pregnant.
You'll need it for this battle.
Is that this thing here? Choose one ritual. So we can... Oh, okay, here's where the roguelike aspect pops in here. The last kind of beat-em-up game I played was... what was it? Was that called Slayer's X or something? I can't remember the full name of it. That was like a traditional beat-em-up. So this is a roguelike beat-em-up. So it's not entirely all based on player skill. I mean, player skill is a big part of it. Well, I shouldn't say roguelike doesn't involves less player skill, but there's what I'm getting at is there's some randomness. There's some procedural generation. Each one's gonna be a little different, that kind of thing. What do we have here? So yes, we got that one. Oh, okay, we have these two options. Dash creates the blazing trail, or we can inflict burn with our skill. I've been using that button a lot, so let's go with this one.
The first light pierced the skin of darkness.
Guard me with your life.
Light his ass on fire. Wait.
Death is not to be feared.
Oh shit! Good to know that they can pop like that. I need to time my parries better.
As long as
Get the fuck out of here.
I will find you.
Have I played Scott Pilgrim? No, I have not. I've watched the movie a couple times, and I've seen the TV series, the animated series, but I've not played the game. I've heard the game's really good. It looks sick.
See to them!
Yeah, I remember when it first dropped, I think on the Xbox 360, and then I guess at one point it went away, and it only a couple years ago came back on Steam. Oof. Wonder if I'm supposed to lose, because that kind of knocked the shit out of me. I'm just bopping this guy against the wall. Oof. Gonna say we're knocking them back, although they're knocking the shit out of me too. I'm pretty low on health. Is that it? Yep, that was it. Now we gotta fight this guy though, and I've got like a sliver of health left. Is that gonna be enough?
I will enjoy breaking you.
House Flipper 2, Teardown. Teardown's good. I love Teardown. I've not played House Flipper. But yeah, I love me some Teardown. Good fucking game. I got smacked. Not surprised. The question is, was that intentional?
Death
Or
is
scripted,
just
rather?
another step on your journey.
Let's find out. I was getting smacked around a little bit. Now I'm here.
You gave your life for me. I give it back, true to our pact. Azra wants to muzzle magic. He must fall so that Talam can flourish again. I am barely free. His control of magic is too strong. My own body will not give birth as long as he rules.
The magic baby.
You'll have to weaken him. Claim his great towers, disrupt the stream of his power. There is one nearby in Grandery, the troubled realm of the mad Underking. Give him rest.
I wonder if you get like something special for winning that fight, because I think we had knocked out a decent chunk of his health, maybe like 1/5 of his health rather. So I wonder if it's one of those where if you do manage to win that battle, if maybe his health bar just refills, or you get some special, some cool special trinket, some cool reward. Like I do wonder. I think you were more or less meant to lose that fight, though. Anything else?
When I created this safe haven, I ensured a ritual of fire would be maintained here. We need both its power and its inextinguishable hunger. Go now and strike!
Go forth and strike. Very good art style. It is a very good art style, yeah, for sure. Yeah, these kinds of games with I don't know if it's truly hand-drawn graphics, but hand-drawn looking
The
graphics.
Root Sisters have many secrets. One less should do no harm.
Yeah, this kind of thing always looks great. Okay, so there's no air dash. If you hold B, if you hold B, that's good for running, or if you double tap, that's also good for running. I wonder if there's like a combo list. Assist options. Okay. Damn. Oh, I see. If you wanted to, make the game a little bit easier for yourself, right? Yeah, which is nice. I appreciate when games give that as an option. It's not something I intend to use, but that's nice for those that just kind of want to vibe out and enjoy the game and not worry about like, memorizing combos and shit like that.
Glory to you, children of Uchawi. Praise
How's it going?
blessed mothers. Death will mean nothing for their chosen children. Your mother bears life. She is the first root sister to do so. It's a good omen. Like this old tree, I may be waning, but I still serve. Its roots are weak, but it can regrow. Beyond the altar, you will reach Grandery. There, you should find crystals to nourish the tree.
Oh, and I get little trinkets. So I don't know. I'm assuming there will probably be meta progression where you get to like level into things, like do something to increase the coolness of your guy permanently, as opposed to just things for like the current run.
Lies many crystals to feed it.
That's kind of cool. So you can see like the tree. I'm sure you notice it too. There's like in amongst the roots and the tree bark is like a visage of like a mother, of like a lady. I didn't notice the two kids along with it though. It's kind of nice. I can go down this way. What was that? You can do a... Okay, that's kind of cool. So if you do a double tap up or double tap down, you'll also do like a little jig. You can also do that with the B button. If I wanted to practice my stuff, we could. Like that when we died, our buddy got as well. That's kind of like the beat 'em up in fighting games special.
You finally made it. Come here by the hearth, sister.
Is to jump and then like land in front of a dude and then like do kind of like a little air combo that then like lands into more combo shenanigans. Like that's the ideal setup right there. To like land just in front of a dude and wail on him.
This door is blocked from the inside.
Okay. Right, so The campfire will, I guess, progress us into the next major thing. Thing down her. What this?
I
I
created
pursue the
this
shinies.
last sanctuary in case all else failed. I had hoped that time would never come.
The shinies kind of tell you when there's something interactable. Ooh, sneaky.
This place is a collection of intangible memories.
You don't say. So this is where you can find, or I guess more of like a showcase of secrets you've probably already found. More shinies? Oh, give me the shinies. Hell yeah. How about this? Can I break the candelabras? There's lots of secrets here. I can ride the wind back up to the top if I felt so inclined. Game looks really good. It's a good looking game. Good looking game. And I appreciate that there's lots of secrets and like fun little trinkets to discover. These might actually not be secrets. This might just be if there are trinkets or like things for your run that you can find that will give you some kind of perk for your run. It's entirely possible that this is where you maybe can like look at those trinkets and read their details in like a greater and like in a more quieted environment. As of course if it's during the run, you know, it's gonna be a little bit loud and proud. I don't know if I need to seek out every single one of these ever, or if there's like gonna be a bajillion of those in the future. And then I see a barrel full of trinkets. I'm inclined to snag them. Then play online. That's okay. So there is online co-op. I'm guessing there's probably not much for PvP. Can start a new run right here if we felt so inclined. All right, so let's go talk with the folks by the campfire, see what the happening haps are. Change Arcana. Okay, that's a special ability once it's fully charged, which it is right now.
It went almost as badly as planned, but we did it. We saved Mother. If you need some respite, just come by the fire and let me do some heavy lifting.
You can always switch out if we felt we wanted to. I think I'll do at least one more run attempt with this character, but at some point I would like to try out Dwarfella and maybe even unlock more runs or more characters. So yeah, we'll have this be our default, or I'll stick with the default. Cool special move. Launches bad guys in the air, good damage, and good setup for combos, which is nice. And reminds me of the Agartha portals in Secret World. Alright, onto the grandery. It's pretty grand. We get to choose our starting benefit. So the one that I liked was inflict burn when... Oh, no. It was when you use the heavy attack. When you deflect, you inflict burn. Or dashing creates the trail. I need to get good at deflecting, which is the like that dash move. Either dash to avoid an attack, or I guess deflect an incoming enemy attack. So that one does sound cool. I feel like this is the one that I'm more likely to use.
Fire. That's why I need it.
Yeah. So really, in both cases, dashing will be helpful. Dashing or deflecting will be helpful.
Many greetings be upon you, children of
Interesting.
Yowie.
Had a shitty-ass cold from Formidable Thunder. That's no good. Coughing your lungs out. Yep. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's a little bit better for you now.
As it is our first encounter, I have brought a gift. A map.
Could you speak up? It's kind of hard to hear you, my dude.
It will help you trace your steps to reach Azra and his betrayer kings.
Of course, when it comes to, you know, nasty colds, you know, 'tis the season, right? This is that time of year where shit is going around. There's always flu. Of course, now there's there's the Rona, right? Of course, there's COVID shit.
Till I find you again.
Oh, all kinds of unpleasant stuff going around. So, being mindful of these things, just how it goes. So we get a map now. Cool. So we're in the Grandeur right now. We eventually need to make our way to Talmay, I suppose they pronounce it. Oh no, that's the name of the kingdom. Azra's at the tippy top of that spire in the distance. We have a ways to go. We have a ways to go. So we can go up. What's this way? Does this go somewhere? Wild Coast. Are we getting wild with it? I'm gonna guess that you're not friends. Okay, so there are dash moves. That's cool. So the dash moves for the standard attack are pretty obvious. There's not really a dash move specifically for the attack for the weapon attack. To see if there's like mix-ups, or what if you hold the button, what if you do like a light tap. I'm trying to see if there's anything special about these moves, because sometimes with beat 'em ups like this, it's simple, but the simplicity is maybe not so much deceptive, but like there's depth if you know kind of where to look. Yeah, that's a good setup right there. I like you can continue just wailing on their dead body. That's a very satisfying setup right there as well. Also knowing that there was an extra potion just kind of sitting here. Might as well.
We are slowly taking back our land. Accept this modest reward to aid you, my child.
I'll take that, and I'll also take this. A whole bunch of crystals. Delicioso. Amoxicillin. Yeah, sounds awful. Sounds awful. Guess if they gave you amoxicillin, it means that, yeah, you definitely needed something to ward it away. The capsules get stuck. Ugh, yeah. I had that as a kid sometimes. I'm better with it now, but those things can be unpleasant. What's tonight's bevy choice? Tonight's bevy is the Flying Cauldron. Flying Cauldron is a non-alcoholic butterscotch beer. Because I'm a teetotaler, I don't drink. But it's a butterscotch beer, non-alcoholic, and for anybody curious, it is not affiliated with Harry Potter or anything like that. But it is very good. It is very good. I got a 4-pack of those. Oh, 3 deck nice. I got a 4-pack of those. Like, I want to say sometime earlier this year, and I kind of forgot about them. And I thought I'd drinking all of them as of a couple days ago, or I guess a week or two ago. But I had one more in the back of the fridge that had eluded me. Oh, it's he was hiding. I do like the slow motion. Like I said, you can just continue wailing on their dead bodies. It's okay. No one, it don't matter. Nobody minds. No one minds if you're just wailing on a dead body for anybody to notice and catch it. Yeah, lower the sound effects a little bit more. Everything else should be okay. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I think really the whole visual experience with this game is quite solid. And it plays really well. Like I said, the combo system and the combat is... There's enough depth where you can do some cool shit if you feel so inclined. But by no means does it require you to memorize a bajillion combos. That's usually why I tend to not do these kinds of beat-em-ups, just because memorizing combos and shit like that is for the... I shouldn't say it's for the birds, but it's just not my cup of tea necessarily. Did get the proper... what's it called? The proper deflection bonus. Seems like the deflection is pretty forgiving. If you're not frame perfect, you still get a pretty good chance at getting a proper deflection, which is reassuring. So no, I would say this game is like, it's meeting you halfway. It doesn't require you to memorize a bunch of shit, but also if you want a little bit more variety in your moves, they give you some ways to mix it up, which is cool. Aerial attacks deal more damage. Throwables deal more damage. So I don't have a lot of throwables, but I'm definitely doing aerials every so often, so I'll take that one.
That could prove useful.
And that'll probably now show up in the back of the base when we had that little like basement full of collectibles. It's probably where that's gonna go.
The remains of the last Dragon Lord, slain by Azra the day he proclaimed his empire upon Talam.
Big old dragon, goddamn. Oh, that is a raid from... Oh, Soapy, what's up, bud? Our buddy Soapy Shark, good to see you, my friend. We're playing some Absolum. I don't know if you've ever seen or heard of this game. It's cool. It's a real good one. I'm not really a big fighting game guy. I'm definitely not a big beat 'em up kind of player necessarily. But I do enjoy this. It's very good. It came out about a month ago. It's good. It's a solid game. And this is our first like proper run. We did the tutorial kind of intro sequence. All right, can't. Like, I might be able to block that, but really what I should do is just get the fuck out of dodge when they start doing that one. That deflection. There we go. We got his ass. There we go. Soapy Shark, thank you for that raid. We're playing a cool little game tonight. We're also, in the title, it says we're also working on trying to unlock some extra giveaways. We got a review key for this game through Dare Drop. Dare Drop is my favorite key distribution platform. If that sounds like something you've heard about, like Keymailer or Lurkit, any of these other sites. Dare Drop's my favorite one because they give you optional dares to sign up for, where you have like challenges to work towards, and if you complete those challenges, you get extra giveaway keys, where you can give away, you know, extra keys, extra Steam keys to your audience, that kind of thing. Thought I saw there's a shiny here. I don't see a shiny. What I do see is this big old thing.
This shrine is shackled. Defiled.
And we just discovered this mysterious shrine, I suppose, that is shackled and defiled. Do I get to break some shit? Yes, I do. Did I do good? Oh, I'm kind of standing in front of it, but yes, it's reconstituting itself. So, mana bounce, ritual of water, okay. Launch enemies, spawn 20% of a mana chunk. Oh, that's nice, which means I get some of my, I get better ways to gain more juice, more mana juice, so I can use my cool ability more. Damage per meter while subject to pushback. Enemies take 0.5 damage per meter. Oh, per like the amount of like distance launched, maybe? Yeah, while subject to a pushback. Okay, I see. As orbs on collisions. These are both nifty. They're both nifty. I think I'll take this one.
Azra and his Crimson Order aim to put all magic in chains, and the world with it. Their hands are so full of enslaved powers that they cannot guard all of it. Do you feel the strength of this power? How it craves life? Make it your own. There is another
Will
ritual
do.
maker nearby. I will mark it on your map.
We do have a map. Free the rituals. Alright, so we're going to... Oh, no, that's where we are. Okay, so we also want to go south. I almost wonder if I should double back and see if I can take the other path. The road less traveled. But yeah, I need to be... That's a good reminder. I need to be using our right trigger ability more often. I kind of forget about it sometimes. And this will help us use it more often. Let's continue. Yeah, the art does look really good. I'm definitely in agreement. They've done a pretty good job with just the whole vibe.
The cataclysm eroded the bond between tribes. Azra finally broke it when his tributes forced them into scarcity.
Well, this Azra guy seems like he kind of fucked up everything.
These fires are havens created by the Root Sisters. You'll be safe here. You may rest. I'll watch over you.
We've had a couple skirmishes, nothing too ridiculous. I'm guessing we'll have probably some mini-bosses at some point. I don't know if these ever have anything. I mean, I see things, I want to break them. Oh yeah, there we go. Some monies. So yeah, we definitely will find some cool things sometimes. I wonder if this means I can, like, save my game. Yeah, I'll do that in a moment. So let's explore around a little bit with this.
It's closed.
Closed door. So... tells us about... Alright, so these are, like, I guess, key points on our map, which eventually leads us to the north path, then. We could find ways to open these things. I can't help but notice this lantern there. There's a fella back there, by the way. There's a couple fellas. A couple goblin boys. Alright, let's go ahead and do the camp thing, just because I did lose some health. Rest at 15%. Find your first hearth root. Very nice. Yeah, I see no reason why not.
Time is our greatest treasure.
So a little bit of a heal. And if I wanted to heal again, we could. Oh, except no, I can't. Yeah, so it's like, I guess only every so often, only so many times per run can you save, or can you camp and heal, I suppose. Brother, the things to snag. Oh, here we go. Some humans versus some gobos.
We burn yours!
Come and try it, maggot!
Yeah!
Oh, stone!
I mean, you know, it's one of those where... Oh, I guess everybody's a bad guy. All right. I mean, I just fucking throttled him. It's all right. So I guess nobody likes me. You know, goblins don't like me. Fucking regular ass people don't like me. Ouch. And then I eat the cheese, and it gives me some health. The gold that also, well, doesn't give me health, but it's cool. So gobos and people alike, ain't nobody's our friend. We'll fucking murder everybody. And also, I'll break all their barricades down. I guess I could have just kind of hung back and let it just seen how that skirmish was going to go down. Just the two of them, the two parties facing off. Oh, there's a little fella in there. I missed. I like how when you do the that little knee attack, that kind of running knee attack, it also pops in the air, so you can follow it up with some cool like aerial combo shenanigans. Also, I like how they will fight each other. That there's no like alliance where it's like, ah, yes, an enemy of my enemy kind of thing. They're saying, nope, anybody is fair game. Oh, got some more friends. Good. This. He's trying to throw some grenades. He's gonna get away from that. He's gonna blow up his own homie, hopefully. Oh, I tried to parry it, but I got the timing incorrect. So I'll punish him by beating up his corpse when he's already dead, and I'll just continue to wail away at him, because that's how we fucking roll. Eyeball charm, mono target. I'm guessing that means if you're fighting just one guy. Water mox. That's kind of cool. So it makes your your special attack a little bit stronger, and the next time you're given a selection like this, you're guaranteed to get another water related option. That is kind of cool. Mono target attacks. I wonder... Actually, yeah, details. Hitting only one enemy. Okay, so that'd be good for, like, bosses. And, you know, let's be real. Bosses are going to be a problem.
That could prove useful.
Well, maybe a problem, but will be a challenge. So, let's plan for that, most likely. Because, yeah, like, probably most standard encounters... I mean, this game's not easy, necessarily. Oh. I can't just... It's not a thing you eat. That's a throwable thing. Oh, shit, wrong item. Right button. There we go. How do you throw? There we go, okay. You only have one at a time, I guess. Although you can reuse. That's cool. Oh, it's like... It's poison. I see. Okay, it's biological warfare. I was like, why am I throwing, like, a rotten meat around? It's kind of silly. Got an arrow here. Broke his shield, hence why it went like... Oh, Juggling you against the wall, don't you feel really silly about that? As you should. And of course, it also, as you're like continuing to break shit, it's also raising your combo meter up, which is kind of fun. Like 52 hits, you're doing so many good hits against bad guys. It's like, I'm not doing jack shit, I'm just fighting a wall. Great, 204.
I remember those streets filled with joy, the passion for life. Azra turned their young into grim soldiers.
I don't think this Azra guy's kind of a dick. I get cool weapons. I got a throwing axe. And also throwing daggers. So you can only take one throwable at a time. Maybe we'll eventually get more. I'll take the dagger for now. It's a good game. It's a good game for sure. Knock knock. Anybody in here? Oh, treasure chest is in here. I could have just opened it normally, but no, I had to fucking punch it open because that's how we roll. To break the bucket, I can break the bucket. You know what they say? If you can't bucket, then you must dismiss it. You must proceed without it. That's right. Okay, oh, but they do stack. Good to know, they do stack. Which is a little bit silly, because like if I have like 3 axes, shouldn't that take up about the same amount of space in my inventory as an axe and 2 daggers? I think. Ouch. I think that refills a lot quicker than I think it is. I think it should, rather, but I'm happy about it. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that was a satisfying combo. Good to know you can use the special ability pretty much at any point. You can use it to start a combo or end a combo or in the middle. All Gucci the Coochie. So, skill inflicts burn, we used that earlier and had a good time with it. Landing on the ground spawns tidal waves, which does do damage. Oh man, can I take both? I like both of these because I do a lot of jumps. Like, again, we were talking this last time where it's like, in games like this, you want to, a lot of times, jump, land in front of a guy, and then, like, kind of do that as the setup for a combo. Hey, what about a dagger to each limb? Soapy, you're a goddamn genius. You're a goddamn genius. I was just talking with some friends the other night. You know how in, like, RPGs, Diablo or Torchlight or any of these other games where you have gauntlets, you have boots, you have a cuirass on your torso, you have greaves on your thighs and pauldrons on your shoulders, and then you get one trinket for your neck, an amulet, and then what do you get? You get one ring for this hand, one ring for this hand. But bro, I've got 10 fingers. Why can't I wear more rings? Or even better, why can't I wear more rings on a single finger? Is that so terrible? I know. It's a balancing thing, but it's like, bro, let me just load up, man. That's nothing stopping me. Nothing stopping me, man. A tidal wave thing does sound cool. The wave pushback, yeah, it's 4 damage. It's not even more about the damage. For me, it's more about the pushback, like helping with crowd control. I think this would be better for bosses. Again, I'm trying to think about bosses as being more the kind of thing that will be the decider for a lot of these kinds of situations. We got Jupiter Exile, by the way. Good to see you, bud. We're playing Absolum. It is absolutely a good time. This is my first time playing this game, and it looks like we maybe have a mini boss on our hands.
Stonedale will not falter.
Sure enough, we do. Jupiter Exile, thank you for that raid. Super nice of you, my man. We're playing this game. It's my first time. I'm having a good old time. We also have giveaway keys we're trying to work towards. We're trying to work towards unlocking extra keys to give away to viewers through Dare Drop specifically. And we've got a ways to go. If anyone's curious to see what dares I'm working towards, there is a link right there that has my Dare Drop profile that has all the dares we're working towards for this game and a few others as well. But primarily this one. And it looks like, yeah, well, like I said, we're about to get into a situation here with this mini-boss fella. It's good to see you, bud. You were playing some Monster. Oh, Monster Train 2. That's right. That's a good one. Or at least it looks like a good one. I've seen other people play it. I own the first one, but I've yet to play it myself. Yeah, you haven't heard of it? It's pretty cool. It is a beat-em-up kind of roguelike, kind of, sort of. It's pretty cool so far. It came out about a month ago. It's had very good reviews. I'm enjoying it a whole bunch. And if you have any clips you want to share, by the way, Jupiter Exile, because you rated me, I always like to ask if there's any clips of yours you want to share, because you brought your folks to check me out. Least I can do is get my folks a chance to check you out. So if there's anything you want to share with us, whether it be a Twitch clip or a YouTube short or a TikTok video, something short and sweet that kind of gives us a sneak peek of what you've been up to lately, I'd love to see it.
Wizards helping the goblins.
Wait, he thinks I'm helping them?
You'll choke on your own blood, traitor.
Didn't even look at that guy, just bopped him. He doesn't realize I've been fighting them both, humans and gobbos. Rudolph, your nose isn't very red.
My turn.
Alright, so I tried to parry that, but I didn't do a good enough job. Ouch.
For the ancestors.
Yes, I need to do a good job of getting that dodge up there. I've done jack dick to this guy so far. Let's get your guy out, and then can I do one of those? All right, so I can't seem to like stun him. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of a stun action. There we go.
My turn.
All right, so when he does that, I need to dodge either up or down. Oh shit, he's throwing more shit at me. There we go. Alright, so once again, I'm trying to do the dodges, but easier said than done. Couple axes at him. Oh, but the other guy got me! Not even the big guy! So I've got him down to about half health. But now we're starting to recognize certain patterns with him.
Death is just another step on your journey.
Just how it goes. So that's as far as we've gone so far. That was our first ever run attempt, made it to the first mini-boss. We got some radiance, apparently. Previous best is 0, so technically a new high score. There we go. So, yeah, clashes. I'm guessing a clash is... What would a clash be? I guess I'm not sure. I know what the deflections, of course, are the successful kind of parrying of sorts. Killed by just a little fella, but who is next to the big guy. That was our build for that one. So we get respawned, we get to make another run. We could also try a different character. And I got some
Hush
little
now,
trinkets.
my dove. My hands will let you fly once more. This hidden sanctuary was shaped to regrow the Order of the Root Sisters.
Graphics are a little bit Banner Saga-esque. You know, that's a good
Every
point.
step you
I've
make
never
on
actually
my land
played Banner
channels
Saga.
its life force to my tree, the radiance of Talam.
But I know what you mean. I've seen, like, footage of the game. I've seen screenshots, and I've seen, like, the branding
Our
of it.
bond is growing, and so are my powers. Even when you fail, you bring us strength.
Like the character designs, and for the humans in
This
particular.
is a contest of immortals. Azra will bring life back to his vassals until you reach him and deliver Talam and myself from his grasp.
I'll confess I'm not exactly sure why I got that thing filled in. Maybe it's because we, like, made it some degree in to the level, and maybe because we leveled up. Where apparently our radiance is level 2. Not sure what that means, but we've done some shit. That's awesome. Let's go check on this thing. Now that we've, like, done things. Because this is still not filled in yet. So we're still trying to kind of figure our way out and see what the happy haps are. Let it be known this game does have online co-op, which is pretty cool. Can check our history.
My children, killing Azra is our only hope of survival.
Oh, excuse me.
I must ensure that you are ready for the task.
I'm ready.
Raiden
Put me in,
is an
coach.
Old friend to our cause. I have summoned her to train you. She is intimate with violence, and she
Interesting
will
phrasing.
teach you its ways until your body breaks.
At which point I will break them. We get a new friend? A new buddy? Or maybe that's the game's way of saying, hey, you just got your ass kicked.
My heart
Gotta get good, bro.
lies in this tree. Our connection with Talam, the roots of my rituals. Feed it crystals, and your powers will blossom.
Delicious crystal. Oh, okay, so that's where the little nuggets come into play. Little nuggets. Speaking of little nuggets, what's up, Farsight? Alright, so I can spend... okay, yeah, 10 just the standard little gem thingies. Some more health. Chance to perform crits. More damage on throwables, or money at the start of the run. Let's say, give me some crits. Crit, yeah. And then... Okay, if I spend more, yeah, so I would say definitely more health. Yeah, pretty much everything except the money thing. Money's like, who fucking cares? That'll come naturally. That'll come naturally, and so will I. Phrasing. More mana. Oh, more mana on hit. That's kind of cool. Damage on punish. I'm guessing that's after a deflection. Damage for companions when and if I find them. Better chance of trincular droppages. Mana generation on hit. Yeah, trinket chance sounds kind of cool. Very nice. Now, what I'm not so sure about is how these other little trinkets come into play. These other, maybe not trinkets, but currency amounts come into play. For that,
Praise the Blessed Mothers.
how you
As a
doing?
I have faithfully served the Root Sisters for my whole life. The treasures of this sanctuary are the primordial seeds, a gift from the Root Sisters.
Yeah, the Eye of Sauron back there. Fucking Sauron's tower in the distance, just glowing menacingly. Right, so... Okay, here we go. Here's my answer. So we have one for the character we were just playing as, which is pretty cool. What I might do actually is save my stuff here, my resources, because we haven't played as Carl yet. Actually, no, what am I saying? Let's go ahead and unlock it. Let's go and do it. Grenade bolt. Launch an explosive. We're about to play as that guy anyway. I'm not sure if these are special abilities that you have to... If those are special abilities you have to do something to enable. The deal is there.
Step closer. I won't bite you.
Alright. Quick horny check in the... Oh, well, hold on. Is Elgasa listening? And I know Elgasa loves the muscle mommies. So if anybody, you know, wants to have their pelvises crushed by Orc Lady, step right up. We got our work cut out for us. We went back there. We can see. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Let's see the trinkets we found last time. Are they starting to populate in here? They are. Sure enough. Kind of cool. You can try it out. For 100 bing bongs. Wonder if that's a permanent thing. Like once you spend, you don't have to spend it again. Parts that says, "I'm listening. I'm listening." So you're the lady that's going to be instructing us.
You managed to free the big lady. You did better than any of us. She's tasked me with pushing you beyond your limits. You'll need to improve in every way if you hope to slay Azra the Conqueror.
Sure enough, she's trying to say we need to get good.
I expect you to give everything. Die as often as you need to, and forge the way ahead.
Sounds unpleasant. So, defensive moves. Deflect.
Dash towards your sibling to deflect an attack.
No!
Nope. Ouch. There needs to be towards them.
After a deflect,
there we go.
The enemy loses their balance.
That's when you have the
Stop
punish.
them now to perform a punish counter.
No!
Yep. Oh, I was doing it correctly. I just have to do it a bunch of times. Gotcha. Okay. Just keep wailing on him.
Nice deflect, my friend. Be careful of red flashing, though. It will crush your deflect.
That's why we couldn't deflect those moves, because he would do the red, and I'd be like, oh yeah, that's my time. Some things are undeflectable. That explains it. That explains
Keep up
it.
the good work.
So dodging them.
Dodge an attack by dashing up or down.
Gotcha. No wonder, because I was trying like hell to deflect those attacks, and every time I was getting fucked on.
No!
And not the good kind.
Opponents are vulnerable
There we go.
in the recovery phase of their attacks, so landing a strike after dodging will counter punish them.
Also counts as a
Sidestep has
punish.
follow-up attack to make.
No!
Oh, except I have to be. There we go. After a sidestep. Ouch. The thing is, when you do the sidestep, you're kind of... There we go. Did that count? That did not count. Oh, there we go. You like slide back into the position. Cool. Okay, that's good to know.
Great footwork.
Because at first I was like, but that puts me out of range. Okay, that makes me feel better. Is there anything else I need to learn about? What is the Clash?
Your friend will attack.
Well, it's a punk
Strike
band
him
from
with
the
your skill
70s and
or
80s.
Arcana to clash.
Skill or Arcana to Clash. Shit. Quick timing, so he hits.
No!
Oh, I see. That's what clashing is, and then it staggers them.
A
Cool.
clash is hard to land.
It is hard to
but when
land.
you pull it off, oh boy.
Very
they're in for a
good.
beating. A clash will disrupt even the most
What's up, Little
formidable
Waffles?
opponent. Try to counter punish your friend.
Formidable Thunder trying to rock the Casbah.
1, 2, no!
Bit too early.
1, 2, no!
Oop.
1, 2, no!
There we go.
That's a proper clash. Don't rely on this technique too much if you're.
I was gonna say, trying to do it intentionally is tricky, but as it happens, it will be nice.
Keep
Very
up
nice.
the good work.
Alright, so that's it for that one. And then
Keep up the.
other moves. Yeah, when do grabs happen? They've kind of been happening on their own almost.
Getting up close and personal. Then you can throw them onto others, allowing you to gain control of the battlefield.
Hold on, I'm curious what Lunar Waffles got. Let's see. Oh, it's an MS Paint challenge. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that in a second here. What is that link? So just go up and grab. Oh wait, hold on. Touch. Wait, hold on. Yeah, just go up. Seems like it happens on. I don't even have to press a button. Oh, and then you press X to
Grab
throw them, I
also
see.
allows you to bypass an enemy's defense.
So if they're blocking, you can just
But
yoink
bear in
them.
mind that some enemies will be too big for you and cannot be.
Right, can't be grabbed. Yes, makes sense. Makes
Keep up.
sense. Other moves, tech.
If you get launched into the air,
Oh,
what
to
matters
tech
is
out of the air,
landing on your
nice.
feet. Let your friend land a hit, and then try to regain your balance.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. And if you mash it, it's no good. Yeah, if you mash it, no bueno. You gotta time it. You gotta tech it. There we go.
On
There
rare
we go.
occasions,
Gotta have
some
that muscle
hits are
memory
so
built in.
powerful that they cannot be recovered from. It doesn't really matter, as the most important rule of a fight is always the same: do not get hit.
Just don't take damage. It's that simple. It really is that simple.
Keep up.
There was one other item on there. It was overpressure.
If you manage to land consecutive hits, the enemy will lose their balance.
Right, which we have seen.
It's called the overpressure. Striking them at this instant will unleash a devastating blow.
Devastating blow.
Great footwork.
I think that might be my problem. Usually if I'm hitting somebody that much, I'm like mixing it up and doing other stuff. I think it's supposed to be just one attack pattern over and over again. Because we've actually never seen that before. I think that's probably why.
Keep up. Aim
Okay,
for
so
the
that's it for
start.
now. I think what I will do is attempt a run. Hold on, change Arcana. Alright, okay. Attempt to run with this guy.
More weary than usual, lass.
Those waterfalls remind me of my beloved Yeldrim. The memories are starting to fade. I cannot remember them all. I fear my city will be truly lost. If we fall into oblivion, I swear to inflict the same on those who cause the cataclysm.
Here we go. Here's where you switch the character. So yeah, let's try this guy.
Let's crack those old bones.
Crack those old bones. What's this guy got? So his special attack is headbutt. Headbutt is his like special attack. And his like cool ability is... Well, actually, what's the distance on the thing? Go over here. Oh, it's pretty short range. I was thinking maybe it was like a grenade that had like a very nice range, but it's... I mean, it is hitting, but it's... Well, actually, hold on. Okay, yeah, so it's not like an amazing range, but it's pretty good.
Over the last few seasons, I was the war leader of the Forest Tribe. My sister Or is our elder. She is wiser than me. Maybe wiser than a Chawi. We disagree. She wants to withstand the storm. I want to be the storm.
Cool.
Aim for...
All right, so anyway, so we'll try this guy. Was there something else?
Grenade bullet.
Okay, so yeah, so that's the thing. It's not so much do you get like a better ability, just a different kind of ability. So blast enemies with recoil or launch a grenade that goes in an arc, which could be good. I think this one probably is better utility. That kind of like explosion that just kind of pops instantly versus a grenade that, you know, that can arc up. I mean, that could be very cool, but in certain situations that'll be tougher to use. So I think I will stick with that one. Inspirations, rituals, trinkets, good. Good. Cool. So what I think we're going to do is we will start a new run. However, we do have a thingy thing from Lunar Waffles. So we're going to do that real quick. We, even though our first, like, proper run attempt ended fairly quickly, we at least made it to the first mini-boss. Now we're going to get to try things out as Dwarf Fella. I'm excited to try things as Dwarf Guy. So the aerial version of the special attack is he just whips out his gun and bops you with it. And otherwise his special attack is headbutt. Yeah, so we tried a run with the starting lady, and she's really cool. But I'll try this out with Dwarf Guy as well, see how he does. And I'm assuming the meta progression, the upgrades I've committed to, let's see if there's like any way to look at my upgrade tree. I'm assuming the upgrade tree nuggets I've committed go to all characters. not just to like the currently equipped characters. Landing on the ground does the tidal wave thing, or dashing does the blazing trail. Let's try this one.
Even the light cannot pierce the depths of the
Because that could be good for like knocking bad guys back. We took the lower path last time. Let's take the upper path this time. Good to see you, by the way, Elgaso. This game's pretty cool so far. If you like roguelites, well, I know I like roguelites, but if you like beat 'em ups, this game might be something that
Forest tribe
I'd recommend
have
to
set up the
folks.
War totems, eh? They'll kill everyone on sight.
X number of common things. I'd be rich. Right. Strange thing happened. It's weird that it happened. Yeah. I've seen that where it's like, if I had a nickel for every time blank blank happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not that much, but it's weird that it's happened twice. That was from Phineas and Ferb. Cool. I did not know that.
Step back, Dirk.
The gobos.
You are warned. The pact is broken, and the trees are hungry.
We be goblins, you be food.
Sound the alarm!
I gotta break the wood so I can get my combo meter up. Oh, I get that parry off? Hell yeah. Now, did I still take some damage from the parry? I'd be surprised. Got all 3 of them in one big old fucking punch orgy. Super. 315. Very satisfying. Gotta break the other ones. And the off chance they might drop something. I mean, they probably won't, but what if they do? No, they won't. Okay. So I got some gold. If I break this, will it be like a trap? Gives me cheese.
I like this.
Okay, so sure enough, I am at full health. I saw that my health bar did not move. So parrying or deflecting does not make you lose health. Because some games do that where, like, if you block, you lose, like, a little bit. Like a teensy bit of health. There's a word for that, like chip damage, I think. I hear that, I go, I love chips. Looks like a pile of loose leaves. If I step on that, is it going to drop me into a pit of snakes? Blast his ass. This game feels great to play. We played another very fun feeling game to play last night, playing Godbreakers. That game also feels great to play. This is kind of a different one, though. I mean, it's very different compared to Godbreakers, but it's a different feeling of goodness. Godbreakers felt great because the movement felt very, very fun and natural, and you felt very, like, in control of your character. This one, it's just satisfying pulling off badass combos. Godbreakers isn't much of a combo kind of game. This one is, and it's good. It's real good. It feels great. Also, a dwarf with throwing axes feels very on point. Oh, right, you can't dodge when it's, or you can dodge. Oh, I get to jump on him. Jump on it! Yeah, you can't deflect when it has, like, that like, red outline. Looks like, yeah, he'll eventually run wild. Yeah, makes sense. Like how we got to jump on the guy. That was cool. And I get a carrot.
One of the
Delicious.
best things in
So, less damage.
your belly.
Awesome. Or first hit deals a bunch of damage. That sounds great, but it's going to be less good for boss battles. And again, I'm trying to think about boss battles as being like the main thing. It's a rare trinket too, so you know it's going to be good. Nah, I should be boring. I know. I'm being lame. I can't help it. There we go. I was kind of hoping it would be on my guy, like on my guy's arm or something like that. Yeah, it's spread like the common cold. It's a good one. It's a good one. I like that phrase. Spread like the common cold at daycare. I've never heard that before. Grace and I have been watching Yellowstone. We're at season 4 right now, and I won't spoil anything for like how this conversation came up. One of the characters is talking about the 4 ways you get rich. The 4 ways you get a lot of money. Part of way number 1 is to inherit it. Way number 2 is to work really fucking hard. Way number 3 is to take it. And then the conversation stopped, and one guy was like, what's way number 4? And he was like, learn how to suck dick like you lost your car keys in it. And I'm like, damn, that's really good. It's like, suck a dick like your car keys are stuck inside of it. It's like, and then I'm thinking, well, how would my keys be stuck inside of someone's penis? That just sounds unpleasant for everybody involved. So suck dick like your cars are stuck inside of it. There you go.
Wizard's head is worth 1 week of tribute.
Wizard head. He's trying to get head. Are you working with the gobos, bro? That's pretty cringe. He is working with the gobos. How's that about? The like I'm gonna kill all your buddies, and you're gonna feel real silly. Ouch. Now I feel silly. Satisfying. Took a little bit of damage. The monies. Don't mind if I diddly doos. So far, I feel like the character is equally interesting
I see
as the lady.
found a
Maybe
new
less
flavor
range.
of rituals.
Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Iowan. Good to see you. Good to see you, Iowan. It's a second of the rituals that we're trying to break out. Yeah, the characters feel, I would say, similar enough. Yeah, maybe a little bit more range from the lady. Yeah, I guess probably has, you know, some other like pros and cons, but they control pretty similar. Of course, their special moves are a little bit
The
different.
five winds are powerful servants. Break their cage and bend them to your will.
I would love to. Say no more, fam. Bend this thing to our will, shall we? Bend it to our William. Sonic Arcana. I've never heard of that character in the Sonic universe. Sonic Boom. Let's see. Maximum of 3, and that's the right trigger one. So I guess when you use your special ability, you also get this extra like Sonic Boom that goes out, which is cool. Pressure builds up 20% slower, and overpressure. Oh, okay. Well, that's the thing. I don't really get the overpressure thing too much. Deals more damage. Yeah, I mean, I think these are both good. I think I'll take this one. Consumes a mana chunk. Right, we can eventually get more mana chunks. Increase enemy pressure. Repetitive. Right. At 100%, overpressure happens. Right, which I guess I could see why you would say overpressure, having that happen later can be good, because it lets you get more hits built up beforehand. I think I'll stick with this one. Alright, so next crystal is out that way. We've gotten 2 out of, I think they said 5. It's like a roguelike Streets of Rage? Yes, that's exactly it. It's Streets of Rage, kind of, and roguelike stuff, kind of. It's very good. It's very good so far. I'm really enjoying it. Just came out like about a month ago, a little bit less than a month ago. It's got an overwhelmingly positive review on Steam. Steam rating, that is. Yeah, highly recommend it. It's a very good game. Could save here, and I might as well. Whomst?
I won't challenge you. My company was killed trying to fix the bridge.
Gonna say, we've been fighting these dudes along with the goblins.
The goblins roam the river. Alone, I am no match for their champion.
So he doesn't want to fight us.
To their elder. We need a truce. If we cannot send our tribute, the Sun King will kill us all.
Like, can I still fight him though? So it's a side
I
quest.
don't mind taking a dip. I like this.
A nip. I'll go ahead and rest.
Wandering alone, without a care, is a sure way to regain your bearings.
Although I think we're at full health now anyway. Alright, so we got a side quest, which is nice. So we're trying to repair the bridge. So, you know, it's a roguelike, so the map is, I think, fairly static. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say the map is fairly static, but yeah, we didn't have this last time. That's because this is a different save point than last time. I know my face is probably covering it up, but basically the gist is directly above where we are on the map right now. You can kind of see there's like a glowy, well, I guess you can't see maybe. Do I have a cursor? I do not have a cursor. Let's do this. Let's move my face from Meowment. Oh, hello? Grab my face. There we go. Just be over here for a second. So yeah, the little glowy thing. So directly above that is where we went last time on the map. Like directly north is where we went last time. So we're on this path now. And the path that we were in last time, the one that's up north, so that was the campfire we went to the first time, which had a different branching area. There were the goblin areas that we saw from a distance but couldn't quite reach. So yes, this is indeed. The map is fairly static. Of course, the enemy spawn is going to be different. The trinkets and pickups are going to be different. But yeah, the map itself is fairly, I think, predictable in like where things will be. So the procedural generation doesn't change the map layout too much, I don't think, per run. Continue. Still have an axe, burning a hole in my ass. I mean pocket. Ooh, pretty water. That looks really pretty. I think I can explore or breakify. I think this water's only ankle deep because we are a dwarf. We're not exactly one for... I mean, I don't suppose they, like, struggle too much. Actually, I don't know. Do dwarves, like, have a hard time swimming? Thinking of, like, in D&D, do they have, like, any sort of, like, negative to swimming? They probably don't have a lot of positive for swimming. But... Anyway, I just think, like, yeah, if it's too deep, then we'll fucking sink like a rock. Of course, the water pulling us back is annoying. I'll reach you. Did I just throw him off the edge? Music is very Supergiant-esque. We were talking about Supergiant games earlier. One person said that the character design was kind of Hades-esque. And I was thinking now, Supergiant, like they just never miss, man. Every single one of their games is like pretty much a guaranteed banger. I mean, not everybody loves all their games, but I think everyone will agree all their games are incredibly good and very high quality. So yeah, any game that reminds me of Supergiant usually is a good sign, because if it's evocative of Supergiant's level of quality and like what they deliver, it's pretty high praise. Yeah, Formidable Thunder was one who brought up Hades earlier. The art style, not so much in how the game plays, and of course it plays like a beat 'em up. Hades is very much a kind of a modern day roguelite type of experience. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, it's good. Both are good. Got that sonic boom. I killed him off the edge. 290 super. That's the first part of my screen name. You can call me Hobbit or Alex. Just don't call me late for dinner. Come on, I get to break the fence. Not get to break the fence. We probably have a mini boss battle coming in hot fairly soon here. We are... Oh, it's kind of diverting us north. So the Goblin Village is a little ways away. Probably another screen or two. Look at this little fella. He's the little guy. Little guy. Can I pet that dog? Like a little Cyclops bunny fella. Bunny cat thing. These guys are a little bit tougher, but they're also a little bit deader. Beating the fuck out of them. Yeah, Goblin Brute. I'm as tall as they are, so pick on someone your own size. Okay, I will. Oh, did I just throw what did I just throw at you? Oh, I knocked him off the edge. I get grenades now? That's exciting. Yeah, threw him off the edge. It also looked like there was money that like I didn't get as a result of me throwing shit at him. I wonder if that's like, yeah, that's a like a throwable object, and if it's still in play when the dude dies, you get the money or something. 'Cause shit went off forever. Yeah, I would say this guy, I don't want to say he's a little bit faster. Certainly more stout. Like, if he feels more solid than the elf lady, than the drow lady. But she has better range. I would say, yeah, he's probably a little bit faster as well. He's probably a little bit faster. Doesn't have as good of a reach, but she has better range generally. Strikes cause burn, which is good. Impact damage. Anytime they collide with something. When they launch, yeah. Burn, yeah, I'm not going to be doing a lot of impact against bosses.
Fire roars, a fierce and treacherous beast.
Games like this, I tend to focus more on bosses as being like the thing I build towards. Because usually bosses where the run gets fucked. Not always, but that's typically how these things go when things start to get spicy. And in fact, we are probably getting into, sure enough, some kind of mini boss or maxi boss.
You made us suffer and bleed, filthy Dirtborn. Our champion will end you.
Rich coming from a goblin. Big gobbo.
I am Kazorg.
So we know when they're doing some kind of red glowy thing, dodge up or down, but don't try to just deflect, because deflect does not work against the red attacks.
Of the tribe.
I gotta like drill that into my skull, so I know that with the muscle memory.
We fight.
The Zorg, son of Zorg. Grenade. Grenade? Okay. I was hoping I'd be able to reach. Alright, doing good. I smacked him good, and now I'm touching him in all the right places. Oh, and I fucking over penised him, hell yes. But now he's getting back up, yep. Alright, so we're doing a lot better this time. Oh, he's pissed. Good. Oh, now he's sad. Good. He should be sad.
Must not.
That was quite the noise. Oof. Smacking around a little bit. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Oh, get fucked, idiot. I'll juggle him into the Dickens. You fucking done? You done, son? You about to be. Whip. Go for the double tap. Yeah, once we learn that certain attacks just are not... Oop, gotta get the fuck out. Oh, he burned to death. Yeah, once you learn that certain attacks aren't deflectable, don't even fucking try it, and you're just gonna do a lot better. So there we go.
Defeated, you grow stronger, my child.
Good shit, good shit. What do I get? Break. I got a couple fun things to choose from. Never beat Hades. Yeah, I've actually never played it myself. Transistor, that game does look really cool, but yeah, I know it's quite different from Hades. Yeah, they've made very good games. I played Bastion. Bastion was good. I played Bastion, then there was one other I enjoyed. Lots of pussy and fuck. Well, I mean, sounds about right. Sounds about right for 14 years old. In the air, bounce off the enemies. That's cool. New move up and special is a dash, and then you grab the enemy. Also works in air. That's cool. That does sound cool. I wish I could, like, see it in action first. Otherwise, just very cool air dash or air attack. Kind of curious about this one.
I have prevailed and claim safe passage as my prize.
Zorg has fallen. We are honor-bound to welcome those who defeat the champion.
Gazorg, son of Zorg, has been defeated. His dad, Zorg, is going to be very upsetty. Weird thing to say? That a 14-year-old teenager would listen to music with profanity? I mean, am I wrong? Lord knows I was. When I was that age, I was also listening to stuff with profanity. I am still listening to stuff with profanity.
The Elder awaits you above, stranger.
Hades on little baby mode. I actually don't remember seeing there was an easy mode in the game, but it's nice that they give some options. Fire's a good one. I'm trying to think what the other one I played was. Maybe Bastion's the only one I've played. But that's the only one that comes to mind. Because, yeah, I've never played Hades, never played Pyre, and I never played Transistor. And I haven't made a ton of games. Wait, can I see the new attack? Oh, okay, so it's like... That's the standard one. So it's like you grab them and toss them in the air, I think. And nothing else I can pick up. Alright, up we go. On to the next area. Run's going well so far.
A hidden village of the Sky Hunters.
They're gonna be nice now that I've felled their champion. How you doing?
Here, taste my wonderful soup.
Now that we're friends with the Gabos, I come to hang out with them. Oh, they healed me. That's nice. Oh, I was gonna like just talk with your homies.
We welcome you, Dustborn.
Dustborn.
As is our tradition, you will receive a gift. You vanquished the champion. You have earned a name of peace. Do not waste it, like the greedy tribe did.
Greedy tribe, you say?
Speak with the Elder and catch the skies with us.
Oh, here's the trinket. Chainmail, more health.
I've seen
cool.
better.
I'll take it. The thingy up here.
This village has been rebuilt 100 times. Like the trees, the forest tribe adapts. It dies and rises from the ashes.
Bastion was their least weird game. You're probably right, honestly. And of course, that was an earlier Supergiant game. I think it was their second. And probably their first one that really put them on the map. I think that's probably how a lot of folks... Oh, did that make him mad? Here, I'll take the throwing axe. Take the...
Soon, I will celebrate my birthday and die. Compensate
my birthday...
and I'll fight for you.
My birthday will be my death day. I can hire him for 50 gold. Sure.
Lead on.
We haven't actually had an experience or an opportunity to spend our money yet. Look at this guy just vibing. Just chilling. Hydrated, in his lane, thriving, focused.
You've won your peace among us, Dirtwalker. I know why you're here.
Why is the Goblin Elder speak like a nice lady? I was expecting, oh, what's this then? I know why you're here. I was expecting like gruff goblin, but instead it's like, hello, hello, dwarf. It's so nice to see you. Would you like a cup of tea? Nice hot cuppa.
You're here for the broken bridge, aren't you? We've been keeping an eye on you.
Aye. I see you're as sharp and fair as ever. That bridge was a gift from my people. You have no right to destroy it.
They can rebuild it, but will never forget their betrayal. Stonedale will burn forever.
We get to vanquish the pesky, filthy humanses. Bridge repaired, question mark? No. So we'll go back and find out. Actually, I don't even know if we can go back.
One of the best.
I know you.
Oh, here's where you use the shop. Okay.
Me for the moment, but I do know you.
Cider.
It's unexpected. We need silence. Focus.
Excuse me? Just like, I know you from somewhere. Alrighty then. I'll just punch these things real quick. See if there's any extra gold in there. Probably not. So we've seen the Feather Charm, which is neat. Impacts deal more damage. I deal more damage. That's the red, Tearstone Ring is what it's called. Oh, and what, motherfuck, if I wouldn't have hired this guy, I could have afforded any of these things. I'll say more aerial attacks. Impact deals more damage. Yeah, that's fine.
Craft work.
And of course, if we wanted, we could buy multiple ones. Out of curiosity, yeah, can I go backwards into the map and like resolve the nearest quest thing?
These sigils indicate ancient sites that are beholden to the ritual of hospitality. No one may be harmed therein.
Looks like you cannot. Okay, so the only way we can like progress that quest forward is by starting a new run. Which is fine. Onward we go. Who is that mysterious person who recognized us somewhere? Find out. Down we go. And we have a Gobbo friend helping us out.
The trees of Grandery are nourished by the magic seeping through the earth. Their wood is sacred to the goblins and invaluable for Azra's dominion.
Very good. Good. Hey, what's up, Sully? Kind of part of the design. The idea of, like, how the levels are designed, where, like, yeah, you can't go backwards necessarily, which is fine, honestly, which is fine. Racial stereotyping against the Gobbos. I'm just saying, I see big Gobbo, I see, like, big, I see, like, big, strong weapons, I expect, like, big goblin voice. So it's delightful that it was like, hello there.
Access to the mine is closed. By order.
Multiple runs. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sully. And honestly, it's legit. It makes sense, and it plays well for the roguelike kind of feeling. And also, I feel like beat-em-ups generally work that way too. You know, what do you do when you're beating things up? You go right, and you beat things up. None of this going back. None of this looking, like, going backwards or reconsidering your previous decisions. You're going forward, and you're beating them up, and you're kicking ass and taking names. I will do neither. I'll just explode your ass. I can't really see because I'm very short. I mean, I'm short in real life, hence why I'm a hobbit. But my guy is short and it was hard to see. But there we go. We're making some new friends here. And by friends, I mean kill. The Citadel. I've got a good, happy feeling about that kind of place. So we can go... Well, let's see. Maybe there's not a branching path here. I'm curious what this is.
Without the furnace, the elevator is
Furnace, you say. Appreciate you popping in, though, so it's good to see you, bud. This game is really cool. As you can tell, I'm still kind of new to the game. I'm still learning. This is our second run attempt. Our first with the dwarf fella. This game is very cool. I'm liking it a whole bunch so far. It's very, very good. I don't really play a lot of roguelikes. But, or I'm sorry, that's the most incorrect sentence in my goddamn life. I don't play a lot of beat-em-ups. I do play a lot of roguelikes. But But yeah, I don't play enough beat 'em ups, and I do enjoy them. We played oh, what was the name of that one? The one that I played, I want to say it was like late last year. Was it Slave Zero? Slave Zero X. That's the one I played last night. Or, not last night. Last year. Kind of late last year. Slave Zero X. That's like a traditional beat 'em up, and it's very good. It's also quite hard. We did beat it eventually, but good lord, that game kind of put me through the ringer. But yeah, we did beat it. That's a very good one. But good lord. Good lord, that's a tough one. Okay, so looking to see if there's anything else here. We have a couple options. We can go up to the top path or down to the bottom path. Bottom path looks like it might be some kind of cavern area, and as a dwarf, or like a mine shaft, yeah, as a dwarf, mine shafts are kind of shit, so we should definitely go down this way. The old mines, yeah. The dwarves yearn for the mines. Oh! Oh, fuck. Good to know. Those things will explode, and they are going to be hilarious. Now, remember these fellers. We saw them in the prologue. Oh, shit. Yeah, they explode and cause poison. I didn't even see what exploded. Was it this thing? Because when I nudged it forward... Yeah, that wasn't it. Yeah, something else exploded. Good lord. That was an impressive explosion. Did I ever play the original Rogue? I have not. I've played traditional roguelikes. I've played a lot of Caves of Cud, and Caves of Cud is very much a traditional roguelike. But I've never actually played Rogue. I've never played NetHack. There's a bunch of traditional ones I've never played. Dwarf Fortress, by some measure, is considered a traditional roguelike. At least the adventure mode. No, you leave him alone, sir. If I say please, you have to. he was already dead, and I was just fucking wailing on him. So the like grab him and yeet him ability that I took is cool, but I think I would have rather the other one. I do like you can run around while you're grabbing them. That's kind of sick. So good for crowd control, or I guess control over the combat situation. But I think the aerial combo would have been a little bit nicer for us. Explosive barrels. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Thank you, Augusta. So I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'll try to be careful. Are we dead? Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for those, because they'll know when I see them. Is that bad? It's not bad, is it? Okay. Whoop. If I, like, kind of dodge correctly. Thief from the surface? You're like an undead zombie boy. What the heck do you know? I'll break the bone. I'd like to see you try, big man. Now, you're probably too big for me to grab. I mean, I can't try. Oof. Yeet. I was hoping I could throw him off the edge. That works too.
Made him stronger.
Wind mocks. Effectiveness of... Oh, wind effects. Okay. Or... Critical do more damage. So what do I have right now? I do have a wind thing. That guy. I have basically one of each. There might even be an earth thing as well. So I so far I really haven't like gone heavy into one particular philosophy as far as the different rituals. My crits are, it's like a 3% or like a 5% crit rate. I'll take this one.
I've seen better.
The crit rate's not that exciting. I think in games like this, I usually reach towards, like, or I get more excited about a higher crit rate versus higher crit damage. Like, eventually, then more crit damage does become exciting. But when your crit rate is like 2% or 5%, it's like, not a huge priority. Oh, gun. Oh, it's that guy. We fought a couple of those guys earlier. Are you like on their side? Oh, don't be fucking pile driving my ass. That's rude. Cringe, bro. Here, I'll throw you at your own, bro. I'll beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Oof. Oh, you showed your ass to me. You showed your whole ass to me. Just not your asshole to me. No, I asked nicely. Oh, here we go. Here's the crystal.
Those energies have always been the sole property of the dwarves.
We gotta free them.
Claim their treasure and be one with the pure, raw.
Crit damage, yeah.
Life itself.
Chances over 50. I mean, a chance that high would be great. I would even take like 10%. A chance of 10% is pretty good in my book. For games like this, at least. I feel like this guy is less aerially inclined. The other character, she works great with aerial attacks. This guy less so. They're not bad for him, but it's not as exciting for him. Criticals increase static charge. And I don't think I have anything that does static charge, but I guess this would bring it in to the fray. Proximity spark. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Chain lightning, that's pretty cool too. So a crit that happens gets pretty delicious. That's the thing though. It's only when crits happen, whereas this is with Arcana, which happens a lot more frequently. Let's go for this one. This it can still happen though. Luna Waffles, have you ever played XCOM or any of its like kind of offshoots? Because I'm sure you've probably heard of the thing with if you've played XCOM, you've either experienced it or heard of the thing where it's like 95% chance to hit, 99% chance to hit, miss, fuck, okay, enemy's turn. They have a 3% chance to hit. They hit, it's a critical, one shots your guy, game over. Like that's the XCOM number, or the XCOM experience with those kinds of numbers, where it's like, man, I had every reason to hit that attack. Why did I miss? And then the bad guy had even less likelihood to hit, but they crit and got like just obscene luck. What the fuck? This game hates me. Fucking hell. That's how that goes. Luna Waffle says, I have it in not just XCOM though. No, we don't discriminate when it comes to the shit luck.
Each tunnel that collapsed, a statue was carved to pay homage to the dwarves who perished within.
Never heard it pronounced as homage. I've always heard it as homage. A softer H. We get to fight something here that seems like an arena for a boss battle. Of course, I learned that these statues are sacred. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to break their asses down. I got 3 axes. Percent based, anything above 85% is reliable. But if it's below, yeah. Sometimes, man. Sometimes that is how it goes. Pokemon can do that too, where it's like, if it's a 1/3 chance, it's like it might as well just never happen, bro. For you. Whereas if it's the bad guys, oh yeah, you best believe they're gonna get that shit every damn time. It seems like a really good place for bad guys to spawn. We got all this monies.
The legend speaks of a wanderer who
Treasure?
gave his ship to grant Talam a moon. He claimed a realm for himself and became the Underking.
Like things I should claim. Like how when you land, that's kind of a cool little detail. It's like throwing little gold trinkets over. It's kind of a fun little detail. Little flavor. What's up, Irasi? Oh my god. Yeah, fuck, what was it? Trebuchet. They were saying trebuchet. I think it was becastled. Because we were actually building trebuchets in that game. Yeah, because yeah, you were in that stream, Irasi. You probably heard me pontificating. It's like is that an AI thing? Like, is it an AI voiceover? Because a human would never say that. And an AI that is trained on English words, trebuchet, of course, has I assume, a French pronunciation to it. So, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to just throw around that accusation and be like, they hired clankers, but like, you know, you hear something like that in the bullshit sense starts to kind of wiggle a little bit.
The Root Sisters are no more. Their lies are defeated.
I like how he's talking and there's bone noises happening.
This war is over. Can't you accept?
Skeleton bone noise. What's up, Whale? More like trebuchet, am I right? Yeah, you pronounce it as trebuchet. I was like, what the fuck?
My lord, but I must disagree.
Yes, my lord. Wanna take a drinky? Combat. This might be like a real boss battle.
Do you even
Oh my god, fucking heavy ass metal. Oh, get fucked. Oh, out. I'm getting fucked. Just pinging him with the axes. Oh, get fucked, idiot, you stupid head. Yo, my guy is kind of like fucking him up a little bit.
I will show you true.
1/3 health, or one third health lost, that is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if that is parryable. It might not be. Oh, I'm like at death's door suddenly. Oh, I didn't realize the boomerang. Fuck. Yeah, no surprise. That's where that goes. No surprise. That's where I got fucked. Still, I mean, that's. I'm glad we made it that far.
On your journey.
That's our best run so far. And yeah, that was a real boss. The earlier shit, that was some like baby boss for babies. That was some real shit right there. 4 deflects, 4 dodges. Yeah, we did pretty well. We didn't have as many needs for deflects and dodges. We were kind of taking ass and kicking names. No, I didn't say it backwards. I said what I said. Taking ass and kicking names, what we were doing. We got lots of little trinkets that time.
The king under the mountain is deathless, but not invincible.
Good art style, yes. Very much agreed. Game looks very good. And it plays really good too. If you're watching this stream and you're thinking like this game looks like something I would enjoy, yeah, it's good. It's a very, very fun one. I see why it has such a high rating on Steam. Highly recommended. It's a good beat 'em up, and it's a pretty cool roguelite kind of experience.
Fire inside, storm outside, and a good smoking pipe.
It's good. It's a good game overall. Like if you wanted like a traditional beat 'em up game, like a traditional side-scrolling beat 'em up, you might be put off by the roguelike aspects. And if you wanted a really deep roguelike, it's not the deepest of roguelikes. The procedural generation for each run is like, well, for one thing, the map is pretty static. So, you know, that kind of tells you. But it is good, and the quests are kind of fun. It kind of helps evolve the world as you're going through and knocking stuff out. So, yeah, I'm liking this a whole lot. Damage for companions when we get them. I'm not so much concerned about damage for companions. I'd rather have more health for companions, honestly. I would say, give me these two. Locks us next here. Start each one with a... Oh, gives you a revive. That's nice. I cannot afford it. I'm 5 short. I'm 5 short, so we'll come back in the future. In the meantime... Sure. Go and grab that one. Why the hell not? Why the heck not? How you doing, buddy?
Is not my mother, you know. Mine has been slain by the Crimson Order. I can't be reborn anymore.
So their mother, of course, not like literal biological mother, but they're like some kind of like magic attunement where she allows us to respawn when we die. Come reborn. They need teamwork, but they keep fucking each other over, says Lunar Waffles. Till only one remains. The real treasure. Aw, that's sweet, Lunar Waffles, but maybe sad because they like stabbed everyone in the back. Hopefully not literally. Well, says off to sleepies. Work on your day off? That's the opposite of a day off. I'm sorry, man. Appreciate you popping in though, Will. Or you had to do some bullshit on your day off. It sounds like the opposite of a day off.
My body.
It's like a day on to me.
Not my spirit. I will make sure you can hoist our flag in the end.
Do appreciate you popping in though, Will. The sleepies and the workies, yeah. Sometimes games this good. You know what? It has happened. It has happened. As much as it pains me to say it, I've seen it. I've seen that shit in the past where like a game has like a beautiful art style, like really, really eye-catching, looks promising, and then you start playing it and you go, like, man, they did a great job with the visuals, but it falls apart with the other stuff too. It has happened. We'll switch back to Galandra for the next run. Just because I like to mix it up a little bit. I wonder if this is the thing where when we beat that last mini-boss, we got a shield and sword emblem that kind of looked like these two here. I'm trying to think of any good examples of a game that has like incredible visuals, but like the gameplay kind of falls apart, or just is not as interesting, you know, not as compelling. Can't think of any cases off the top of my head, but I know I've seen them. I think usually I avoid games like that if I can help it. Oh, it's the mandatory. That's right. I remember the overtime thing, Will. Yeah. Hence the doing extra work. 3 weeks straight. Ugh. 3 weeks straight sounds fucking gross. Defense is the key. Is there anything new she wants to teach us?
Aim for the... Keep up the...
No, that's it. So, see how what's her face is doing.
Happy to have come back to your homeland.
I left the Dwarven Citadel long ago, too long, but my hand will not tremble. The Underking I knew would not let fire and steel settle a dispute between the tribes.
Yeah, the game does play really good.
When I left this
and
citadel,
it looks great.
I took Beste as my weapon. She will come home with me.
She's my bestie. Sully says the broader reception has been good. Yes. But probably slept on. Yes, I think both things are true. I think overall, this game probably has been slept on. And yeah, as far as like indie bangers and really cool roguelikes, this game has been like swamped with them. So yeah, it's hard for a truly special game like this to stand out because there's so many great ones to compete with. That is just the reality.
I have a blade, power, and a purpose.
But it is good. It is good. And yeah, I've been like encouraged by the fact that the reception has been pretty positive. That's nice to see, and like the reviews on Steam are like overwhelmingly positive, very much deserved. Sea of Stars, I remember seeing it. It looks awesome, but I've never played it. Long days too. Ugh, 10-hour, yeah, 5 10-hour days. Ugh, gross, man. I mean, it's gonna be a juicy paycheck, but still, good fucking lord. Sounds brutal. Advancing Wave or the Upward Strike one. The Upward Strike one is cool because it's good for starting combos, but I do want to try this one out. That looks dope.
Necrotic Wave!
I'm excited to try out this cool new special attack.
Well met.
Oh, it's this fella.
Servant of the blessed mothers.
Who speaks very softly. It's like, could you speak up, bro? I can't really hear you.
Look upon this. A window to other things that can be.
Isn't that like a Lonely Island sketch? The like quiet Rodney character, and he does like a verse with Rihanna, and she's like, "We can't hear you, Rodney.
That could have been similar.
Speak a little bit louder, please."
Different. You may lay your hand upon it.
It
may offer new experiences.
Dialogue's kind of weird. Combat didn't grab you. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes sometimes. And I've also had that, ironically, where like a game comes out, it looks great, it looks like your cup of tea, you start playing it, everyone else loves it, and it's just not clicking. I've had that happen too. Like, so there's just something off. And it's frustrating too, because sometimes it's like, I can't even put my hand on my finger on. I can't even like identify what's missing, but just something's missing. It's an unfortunate feeling sometimes, but how it goes. How it goes sometimes. It's no one's fault. 12-hour. Oh, that sounds awful, man. The amount of tax you pay. Oh, God. Don't remind me, Farsight. Don't remind me. Like, I know that's coming soon, but oh. Oh, man. Just brutal. Fucking brutal. New run, baby. New run and... Ooh, Radiance gained, though. Ooh, well, I mean... Hold on, what does Radiance mean? Is that the little gemstone thingies? I guess I will take that one. I want to try out the new one, but the Radiance thing. Or maybe it's money. Oh, it's I think the score, I think, is what the Radiance is. Closed door. I'm looking if it would say somewhere. I think that's what that means. Yeah, if there was some kind of codex, some kind of like thing listed out. I like how they give us something right at the start, which is kind of nice. Why do you not pay taxes on wages? Oh, Farsight, you have landed exactly how befuddling it is. As somebody who's not from the United States originally, you see how we do it here, and you're like, what the fuck? There's better ways to do this. Why do we do it this way? Why is our tax system so fucking stupid? You can tell by the way I'm describing it. I don't like it either. Yeah, shock value. Shock value is good to see you, by the way, buddy. Shock value is with us as well. Yeah. Why do we do it that way? So I don't have a satisfying answer for why we do it this way. I do have a frustrating answer for why we keep doing it this way. If you get it wrong, jail. Yes. Yeah. It's like, yeah, so like that's the thing. There are taxes taken out of wages, usually. Like yeah, the wages, like if I were to look at my pay stub, usually you'll see a bunch of like minus signs. You'll see like, you know, money taken out for my insurance, money taken out for taxes paid. So taxes are paid, but then at the end of the year, the beginning of the next year rather, there's like this whole thing about like, okay, but now we have to like do it right. Because there's the tax return, right? Yeah, exactly. And you've got your W-2s and all that jazz. And of course, some walks of life, you know, certain kinds of industry, you don't get your taxes taken out of your income and you have to pay it all at once at the beginning of the next year. Twitch income is one of those means. So the money I earn, the revenue I earn from streaming, does not include taxes. So I have to pay taxes on the income that I receive through Twitch revenue all at once versus, you know, slowly over time. They have tried to make it better, right? That's right. But yes, what it all comes down to is companies like Intuit, TurboTax, H&R Block. They lobby Congress to keep things fucked up and weird because let's be real, if the tax system was easy to comprehend, you wouldn't need TurboTax, you wouldn't need H&R Block, you wouldn't need Intuit because you can just do it yourself. The average layperson can do it themselves. So the whole tax system is propped up by TurboTax, H&R Block, blah, 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 because like they have this like, it kind of like builds in this infrastructure that makes them worthwhile and, you know, gives them a job and gives them like purpose. So you have this like government enabled and also government subsidized system that like props up these industries. I'm over here like, bro, that's the ultimate job security. Like, I mean, it's fucking disgusting and stupid, but also I'm like, I'm strangely envious because I'm over here like, they're gonna have jobs forever because, you know, the tax system is kind of built around them now. So I don't know who fucking like invented that, but whoever thought of it is evil and insufferable and I fucking hate them. But also like, damn, they fucking thought of some shit and I mean, they're set for life and good for them, but I fucking hate it. So yeah, that's the basic gist. Get more brain worms. God damn, it's fucking wild. Private companies, do they get government funding? Well, to be honest, I don't know if they get government funding. I guess government subsidized isn't the right word for it, but government enabled. Because the tax code, of course, is established, at least in part, by the federal government. So the fact that they, like, build stuff in such that it can really only truly be navigated by these private companies is kind of what I meant by government subsidized. So subsidized isn't really the right word, but government enabled, where it's like this system is built around the expectation of companies like H&R Block and TurboTax, where, again, the average layperson doesn't know how to, like, navigate these systems. So it's labyrinthine kind of on purpose. It's labyrinthine by design. It's a whole fucking thing, yeah. It's a whole goddamn thing. And nobody fucking likes it except for H&R Block and TurboTax Intuit, because it makes them a fuck ton of money every fucking year. And like I said, they got that job security, and it's fucking stupid. And it makes me want to it makes me want to fucking jump off a goddamn cliff. So it's fucking stupid. Thankfully, I have things like video games to help distractify myself. Thank freaking goodness. Launch enemies spawn the mana chunks, which are good. Striking increases the static charge by 5%. And eventually get a big old chain attack thing. I'm gonna take this one because we could maybe get other chain things that could do well. Augustus, the phrase is called rent, which is interesting because we hear about like paying rent. I've never heard that phrase of it though. Oh, you're just here. Oh, a friend. Suplex.
They followed me. They couldn't let them find your refuge.
New friend. Rent these fucking nuts. Yeah, unearned income. Yeah. I'll confess, I've never heard that term, although I'm pretty shitty when it comes to economic stuff. There's plenty I don't know or don't understand. You smell like peace?
I'll track down the other legionnaires.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
I guess. I got that peaceful scent. All right, so do I want to go up that north path? Or continue into the dwarven mines? Let's actually go up the north path again. So I want to have a rematch against that legionnaire fella. Ouch. Literally taking damage in the first combat. That's off to a good start. Ouch. Second combat, too. Goddamn. Boom. I gotta say, the lightning attack, or the lightning build-up thing looks dope. We look fucking cool as hell as we're building up that charge. Feudal rents. Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, well... I mean, I don't like any of these things. I don't think anybody does. Well, again, except the receivers. The recipients. They're probably down. Trying to watch out for when they do their like lunging attacks. Oh, okay, good to know that's what that looks like. I saw that. I know the dudes that are in the water, they do like a little water spout thing. Do their actual attacks before. Little hermit crab fellers. So aerial will deal more damage, or thunder effects increase. Ooh, yeah, let's do more thunder. Thundercats. Ho! The people who receive it, yeah, it's bad for everybody else. That is exactly it. That is exactly it, yeah. I was more speaking about just economic stuff in general. But I mean, yeah. I guess the kind of person that enjoys kind of deep diving into economic kinds of stuff are people that are themselves economists. There we go. Ouch. Keep getting kind of like nickel and dime with these little like hits from time to time, but we found a random ass carrot, a beach carrot no less. I think we at least like brush the sand off of it. You all know about walled turkeys in Castlevania, but get ready for beach carrots and beach pears. Beach, it also like covered in like little puddles because it kind of fell into a puddle. The beach puddle pears no less. Get the fuck out of here. The way we just kind of hesitated for a second. It's like, to be or not to be. Alas, poor Yorick. Hoping I'd actually get both of them. The 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Ouch. Do the rocket his ass. There we go. Or the trinkets. Attack situation in the UK can be annoying, but at least it's more laid out for you. Yeah, here it's like you pay a bunch of money and it's complicated, so it's double bullshit. And it's exhausting. It's almost like the kind of thing where it's kind of meant to be exhausting, and like you just kind of throw your hands in the air and say, I give up. It's too fucking messy. It's too complicated. The system's too rigged. It's like it's kind of meant to kind of take the winds out of your sails and stuff like that. It's fucking frustrating. And Farsight, you are very much correct in acknowledging or in recognizing its fuckery. And I can assure you, Americans that have been here for ages and ages are equally flummoxed. It is very frustrating, to put it simply. Grace and I were just talking about tax stuff earlier today because she was like, no, let's see, should such and such send us something now? And I was like, nah, that won't happen until the beginning of next year. And I was like, because that's a reminder that, oh boy, we have that not too long from now. We have Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, or the holiday season, and after that is New Year's, and then after New Year's is tax season. So yeah, after Halloween, like, this is not to say Thanksgiving and Christmas are bad, but they can be stressful. There can be a lot associated with them. For some families, there can be negative, associations. Not everybody has a great relationship with their family. So after Halloween, like, all the fun just kind of stops and it becomes just kind of fuckery, unfortunately. Dodging does with the proximity sparks. More chain lightning damage. That would be cool with the expectation that I can build up my charge better. So I need to build up the charge more gooder. Or the proximity spark thing. That's a lot of damage, which is pretty tempting, and they gravitate towards the dudes. Man, these are both good. This is more good on the short term. This could potentially be incredible in the long term. Could be incredible. Do I get to see what my rating is like? What my my zappy zap rating is? At 100%, you trigger the chain lightning. And what my static charge is. It'd be cool to see what that is, but it might not have a representation of that necessarily. I think I'll take this one.
Of rebellion.
Got the carrot. At least they're being more generous, it seems, at least with heals now. Yeah, Farsa being like, man, if only there was some way
guided ships to safe shores
to stand up against this bullshit.
under Azra's rule.
It is indeed bullshit. It is indeed bullshit. It is indeed fucking stupid. Oh, a treasure. I wonder if there's a difference between opening it normally versus punching it open like I've been doing. We'll see if opening it like a normal person is maybe gives you a better chance at a nicer reward. You know, you can go into that pirate ship. Pretty cool. Can also rest here. Have one rock left. The darkness mind them. Oh, that's okay. So the fella that I was smacking around earlier, that wasn't a thing that I threw because it was like an object that I could throw. It's a bad guy that I can kill. It's a living sentient gold purse. They drop a bunch of gold bags. I mean to throw my extra rock there, but I guess there's a bunch of gold purses. Yeah, because I saw that last time there was one point where I picked up a bag of gold and threw it, and I thought, oh, it was probably a throwable item, but actually, what it was a bad guy.
Closed.
Was a bad guy. I'll go and save here, or it's not really a save; it's a rest here, even though I have full health already.
Treasure.
Go and do it. Yeah, so we can see these guys in the distance, but we can't actually get there yet. Gotta open that door somehow. Remember last time seeing this arrow. So we don't have Peace of the Goblins, at least not yet. In this situation here. Oh, get that block. You get the fuck out of here. Chain lightning went off there, yeah. So it seems like the chain lightning or the static discharge that's building up. It's there we go, 2 of these things. It's building up slowly, and there is a visual representation where you're getting close, I think. Get the fuck out of here. That's a bonked off them both. Get that. Oh, I got one block. Yeah, I got one block. The other one slipped through. Open it normally. Shield. Oh, okay. So maybe when you open it normally, maybe you're more likely to get a trinket. And then I break it afterwards. There we go. Yeah, so last time I think this house was like burning down. It was in the process of burning. But now it's fairly in good shape, except for the stuff I was breaking. I was indeed breaking some stuff. So if nothing else, I'll try to like exercise caution and restraint and try to open those things normally. Like a normal, well-adjusted normie person. Yeah. That chain lightning thing went off really good. Broke his shield, and I shall break his face next. Yeah, but taking more damage than I want to admit. Got the deflect. So I'm trying to like watch for deflect opportunities better. Trying to be a good boy. Trying to be a good responsible boy. Watch for those defensive opportunities and not just be like W keying and just mashing the whole time. I mean, it's a beat 'em up, which of course means, you know, you're beating stuff up all the time, but offensive and defensive. It's got to be a balance. Probably have some food in here. For instance, you got this thing. Oh, it's a thing you throw. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. I was trying to pick up the monies. Like that. That static electricity thingy, which is pretty cool. I'm liking it a lot so far. And hoop. Ooh, he was trying to his bullshit. Not today, son. Oh, that's just a grenade. Fuck out of here. Lightning does a lot of damage, too. I was mainly trying to just beat up that vegetable stand, but yes. Another snack would be helpful. Another snack of some kind of foodsies. Given that we're going to be having a boss battle of some kind. Mini-boss battle. At least at this point, though, I will get some kind of, like, quick revive. I think it says revives you at 25% of your max health. Delicious cabbage stand. I do like cabbage. Don't know if I would just munch on cabbage alone. Just a head of cabbage. Now, what I will say is that, like in the movies and TV shows where they're doing a car chase and they're like driving through like a street market or something like that, you need a food stand with a fuck ton of cabbage, as that explodes very satisfyingly when a car hits it. Something nice and spectacular. You also need like the two dudes moving a glass pane across the road, across the street. That's in the car drive-thru. That's what you got to do, man. It's important. Oh, come on. I even pressed the button. I think the problem is I pressed the button like in a weird direction or something like that. There we go, because that deflect. Oh, but the one behind him got my ass. Damn. Yeah, I'm losing too much health to these, like, little piddly boys. Little piddly boys. Not what I'm about to. Not what I'm about to. More daggers. Oh, I'm gonna throw them. Shit, I just want to pick it up. Alright, this is the one that's on fire. Okay, and sure enough, it gives me the goods. Not always... It's not more... Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but it gave me the regular trinkets as if it were a regular chest that I would have smacked. And it seems like they're not really doing much damage to each other. Maybe that'll explode and do something. That's my chance. I think the Grenadiers, I think they, like, only throw grenades. I don't know if they have, like, regular attacks as well. So, no, I wanted to throw this thing. Yeah, like that. Exactly. There we go. Pretty effective, actually. I wonder if I get less experience or, like, less trinkets for a kill with a grenade versus, like, beating them to death myself. I can launch his ass. Got a bunch of grenades. I only have one throwing dagger. Alright, so we got fire and water. I was hoping for more electricity. Farside does have something for us. Let's check it out in a moment. I suspect I'm probably going to die pretty soon here like a dingus. Throwing traps the enemy in a splash bubble. I don't do throws that often, and as always, I cannot throw bosses. Speaking of which, and I don't have a lot of health for this. We'll see. I feel like I took out that previous boss pretty well with very little health loss. For the mini-boss, that is. Oh, yeah, can't dodge that one. Yep, get out of the way. Trying to, like... Trying to react accordingly. Whenever he does the shiny thing. Oh, right. Fuck out of the way. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. Oh, fuck. I was trying to focus on your bros. I would rather you did not have a turn, thank you very much. Oh, shit, you doing something? Audio keeps cutting out randomly, which is a little bit strange. Any more throwables? I have a rock. That's kind of like a throwable. Get fucked! Oh. Yeah, I'm hearing some weird audio cutouts. I don't know what to make of it. It's probably okay. Oh, shit. It's him going for a throw. Oh, that's it. I'm just gonna keep whooping up on him.
Was that really your best?
Actually, it wasn't too bad. Alright. Yeah, I've been hearing like the audio like get a little bit fucky wucky. Do a quick alt tab, make sure nothing's in the background now. It should be okay. Successive sword attacks with Y. That's kind of cool. That's pretty good too. When you kill an enemy, you get a little bit more damage. Damage and move speed. for 10 seconds, and it does stack. That could be really tasty. Sword attacks with Y. It is pretty cool. And this one seems like it could be incredible. Take that one. Actually, I'll take the throwing axes. Like how these bodies aren't disappearing. Yeah, I feel like I was like taking more damage and having more of an issue with just the regular spear dudes. That one fella. Did lose a lot of health. I don't suspect I'll get a free heal. So I would gladly accept
Mother
one.
made a pact to turn this into a place of sanctuary. No violence here.
I can't murder anybody. Where's the fun in that?
We meet again, and not by chance.
Alright, so we meet again, not by chance.
Being pressed and selecting a direction with your stick, you can perform an emote.
Thank you.
Tongues are mere wind. Gestures are our blood and stone. A universal language.
Alright, so thumbs up. So you can like emote to NPCs. Bolt. That away. Thumbs up. Alright, how's it going?
Welcome. Please enjoy our bouillabaisse.
I don't know if it's a word I know, but it gave me a lot of health. That's a lot of health. We'll take
Your
it.
kin has no place among us, wizard.
I mean, too bad. I'm fucking here.
The village is in flames and our reserves are dwindling. We cannot afford to lose more lives thwarting a child of Uchawi, Warmaster.
What if the Crimson Order learn of this? We swore an oath.
Also, we keep respawning, so like, what are you gonna do? Kill us again?
Root Sister's magic is not to be taken lightly either.
They're just gonna have to deal with us kind of being here. How's it going?
Mercenary?
Maybe.
Or is the only thing we can sell nowadays?
Yeah, more audio cutouts, yeah. Actually, I got a lot of gold.
Contract seems to be in order. Lead the way.
Sylvester, or Sylvestre. Then cool back here.
Don't go behind the counter if you don't intend to work.
I mean, if you put me to work, if it's like a minigame, I'm down. This is a minigame, unfortunately. I do love to look for secrets in games like this. And this game has actually had a nice, plentiful amount. Here's the shopkeeper fella.
Tools for you, assassin.
I can afford 2 of the 3. Mono-target attacks. Again, good for good for bosses. Throwables deal more damage, which we have every so often. 5% chance of being evaded. Affected by luck. Ooh. I would say... for sure this one.
Give me a moment of your time. You won't regret it.
I'm listening.
My kin is dedicated to trade between all, without preference. Well, in theory,
including the villains. What's up, Grim? Got something else I'll sell.
Let's just say.
What are you selling? What are you
If you
buying?
place your trust and coin in me, your cause will benefit.
Oh, we got a punch card. All right. All right. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'll buy that one as well. Does that also contribute to our punch card? Or maybe it's like when you visit him. Maybe that's what that means. Like every time you visit him and buy something. Chicken? Hold on. Is this going to be a Kuko situation? Where he's going to like summon 1,000 of them? Oh! This is going to end my run. This is going to kill me. Oh, he just disappeared. Okay. that was very fun. I was like, I think I know where this is going. Got some good things on sale for you, stranger.
Each tower
the fun voice to throw out.
Of the Crimson Order and stores the
what about my coin in you? I've never heard it called that before, but we'll entertain some new ones. Beat up his cock. Right, yeah, there's a different kind of cock beating tonight. Not the one we had in mind. But it was enjoyable and kind of funny. Now we're here in the forests. Oh, he's fighting the other dudes. Make us hard to ignore. Oh gosh, yeah. Audio's getting kind of funky. Oddly enough, I've yet to see any instances of anything visually, like any visual lag.
Azra has put an
Yeah, weird
insane
audio lag
bounty on
sometimes.
your head. You must be doing something right.
I do sense a bond between us, but it could just as easily be a trap. I don't recognize you.
Wonder if Cider's going to be an unlockable
Whatever
character.
I do, I feel drawn towards you and your sanctuary, like answering a call. I've been hunted by the Crimson Order
besties?
for as long as I can remember. I am brittle.
Our Blessed Mother awaits. If she trusts you, I will let you live.
Mother? You mean I must see her?
The Dami Mommy. So she had joined. Oh, okay. I thought for a second she was joining us, joining our party. But I think it's implied that when we next go back to the hub area, that well, maybe we'll have like a sequence where we get to introduce her to our boss lady and potentially get a new playable character. Maybe that'd be kind of cool. Now, last time we went down into and plundered. Oh, fuck, wrong button. I was gonna try to read the thing. I can pick it back up though. Yeah, we plundered the mines and had a fun time there. I think what I might do this time, however, is go up north, take the upper path. But it happens up here, I can assume. Yeah, now we're getting some visual lag. It's not like, is there anything running in the background? That'd be hacking things up a little bit. Nothing jumps out at me. It's entirely possible, you know, this game has been out for a month. A little bit less than a month. It's entirely possible there could be memory leaks. You know, there could be less than 100% efficient shenanigans implemented. So maybe there's more polishings that the devs are working on. But I mean, this game is still very good, even with a couple little snafus, little hiccups rather. It's still very, very fun. I suspect we'll probably stream it at least one more time because I don't think we're accomplishing any dares tonight, unfortunately. Especially if I keep eating shit like this from these little fellers. Oh shit, he's doing something. Yep. Oh, we've seen these guys from a distance, though. My first time getting to heck with them in person. Shit. Keep forgetting I have that move. I need to use it more often. I need to spam it more often, really. Alright, so I get another defense. Or better chance to evade things based on luck. I don't know if I have stuff
This might be a boon.
that is luck based. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I'll take that one. I can break, or can I tap the barrel for some bevy, some tasty bevies, tasty drinkies. A ghost fella. Is it for a quest? Oh shit.
You are with the Root Sisters. You will help me find my study.
Like his little monocle, like robot monocle thing.
I will lose everything. It cannot be.
I got to escort him. My axe. And my axe. This is still looking very dwarven by nature, so it's really of a dwarven... Oh, shit. Of a dwarven design from the place we saw earlier. Now, I don't know if he damaged the ghost. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Well, that's a ghost. I'll just fucking clutch you by the throat, by the thrussy. So we are in the red right now, but I think we do still have the one resurrection, the one revive, basically. Hoping that that'll be enough to kind of carry us a little bit further. Also, I've now learned to be very careful when I'm like going around potentially blind corners. Oh, what's this? Oh shit, wrong button. We'll do that one. There we go. You guys are spicy. Those little gutter runner boys. Stabby boys.
The archives are nearby.
They sure are.
What's hidden behind?
Find out in a moment. Here, I'm going to pick up some rocks. Add to my throwable collections. Now, unfortunately, you are limited on how far backwards you can go in games like this. We'll go upwards. Your study.
Your help was planned and needed, wizard.
We punch that movable bookshelf like the best of them.
Keeper of the history and craft for this citadel. My knowledge will help you to become what you need to be. I designed your refuge. I'll meet you there.
Oh, not only did we get a quest complete, but maybe a new well, probably not a companion, but a like a person that can maybe bestow other help, other benefits to us in the HQ.
The citadel once towered above the clouds. All that remains of the stone tribe now are the mines, haunted by shadows of their former glory.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the music 1 tick and raise the voices up 1 tick. Sometimes music's drowning them out a little bit. Just a little bit. So no immediate reward. I mean, other than the reward of punching buckets and barrels, which is, you know, provides a certain sexual thrill, no question. Nothing tangible. Give me that gold. Give me that sack. Always love reaching for a nice, juicy sack. That's where the guy jumped out at us earlier. Like looking for any fuckery. No tomfoolery here. If I could just reach the boss, I just want to see what we're dealing with. I mean, there's no way I'm going to be able to beat him, but just to see his ass. Unless it's the same guy, and it could be... Actually, yeah, I would say it's unlikely it'll be the same guy. Oh shit! No, I thought there was like a read the stuff. I thought that was like a press the thing to read. There's one of the fellers, the gutter runner boys. Somehow missed. Not gonna miss this though. 2 of them. Oh, he fucking got my ass. Do I get the revive?
Death is just another step on your journey.
Oh, okay. I thought that it said like you... Maybe it's like a chance for a revive. Because I thought it said like you would revive for 25% of your max health. Maybe that's only under certain conditions being met. That's okay. We still made it past that first mini-boss. And now we have new things waiting for us. New things and new peoples. Here's Cider.
I journeyed from the blasted sands of Asterios to this strange, rain-soaked land. All along the journey, I could just make out a faint call. It was your voice. Please tell me the nightmare ends here. Tell me who I am.
You have been through pain and horror and found your way home. I do not recognize you, but I know you are one of my children. Shattered and remade.
I don't recognize you, but you're probably one of my kids. I don't fucking know.
Cider. You will never be alone again.
New character unlocked? Maybe? Puppet Child. Yeah, it does look a little bit like marionette-esque, which is interesting. I'll keep checking back here to see if anything new pops in. Guessing like you have to find things to put in that door, or maybe just something will happen that will open the door. Some event will transpire. We got a new character. We definitely got to try them out.
Do not let...
Your visit was planned for, young one.
It was planned for, he says.
You are as useful as expected, young creature. It was not difficult to adapt this space for my purpose. It was planned for.
Says everything was planned for. He's got all the plans. The man with the plan, I suppose. You plan on being dead though, bro?
I will have other tasks for you.
Oh. So I get to claim things. Oh, okay. So it's like, yeah, you accomplish certain achievements and you get certain benefits, certain rewards. Imbued fruit. Oh, in the bottom center, I see. Which we don't know what those are for yet, but it'll probably be abundantly clear soon. Check out Gazorg. Finish a run? Well, I haven't finished anything. Alright, so these are just the ones we're working towards. 3 enemies in a hole at the same time as Carl. I don't think we know who Carl... Oh, wait, no, Carl is the dwarf fella. Mush Troll. Cool combo. Underking. Taste a bunch of food. We've probably like 3 or 4 sevenths the way through that one. You can pet... Oh, you can pet the mounts. That's exciting. 4 companions. Heart of the Forest. Okay, cool. That's one of our dare drop challenges, is to unlock Heart of the Mist. Then the Warlord is another dare drop challenge. And defeat Azra is another one. Okay, cool. So just kind of get a little, like, preview of what awaits. There's some we don't even have visible yet, involving characters maybe we haven't seen or something like that. Hard to say, but still, good stuff. Oh, I'm a dummy. It's because I couldn't afford it. That's why. I was like 5 points shy, so I didn't buy it last time. I'm buying it now, though. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. So now, even more max health. Impact hits. Damage from when you're on a mount, that is. More gold at the start of each run. Yeah, starting gold is so unexciting. So unimpressive. I can do one of these things. I'll say it's not percent health. It's just flat health. Still useful. Impact hits, which can be helpful against boss battles. I'll take the health. I'll play it safe. And another 30 spent. And we'll get the next tier. Yeah, I have a hard time seeing myself going for the gold starting amount, especially because, like, 25 isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. We had a couple hundred by the time we found the first shop. Pretty alright meta progression.
When the cataclysm struck, Mother sent me to investigate in Yeldrim. I don't know what I saw there. I died before I could find any explanation for this horror.
That's a good sign.
Then came Azra.
That fucker.
Oh, we knew him way before the cataclysm, of course. But then again, he wasn't the conqueror yet.
He's just the guy.
I still can't
Some fucking dude.
How swiftly he took power. How easily he played on our fears.
Alright, so with that, well, I've unlocked one, like, bonus option thingy for each person so far. Cider, since you're the newest part of our crew, we'll get you a bonus thingy as well. Seems like we're getting one per, basically per run. Per run attempt, that is. Probably really nothing else down here that is interesting. I keep, like, checking down there. Yeah, probably nothing new.
Most
How's it going, lady?
goblins die very young. Those of us who live long
she's a goblin. I thought she was an orc.
As long as our trees.
A big goblin.
My axe was forged of dragon bones. Dragons once ruled Grangery. Did you know that? We made a pact against them. Brave goblins, crafty humans, and the unstoppable dwarves.
I wonder what our character is, our current lady. She doesn't have pointy ears, so I assume not an elf. She has, like, kind of like clawy hands. You can see in that character portrait, they're like kind of claw hands, kind of, sort of. Maybe undead? I don't know. She seems like too normal to be undead. She's not like thirsting for human
Aim
brains
for
or
the
anything.
Stars.
Anyway, yeah, it's hard to say. Because yeah, my first thought was some kind of drow, just with the pale hair and kind of the pale bluish skin. Welcome to the crew, by the way, Cider.
I can't remember anything from my own past. It seems we are siblings. It's confusing, even if I can feel some connection with you, with Uchawi. Mother Uchawi. I feel like I am not myself. Just an empty shelf. A replica of me.
Well, Cider, you're gonna be our new homie. They're the newest member of the DK crew. Oh, there we go. We get new skins now. It's kind of cool. So we get the red hair and like yellow tunic, or yellow hair and blue tunic. I'll do the default for now.
I am the danger now.
Do the default for now. But I hardly even know her. Oh gosh, did you ever see the one where the guy is reading a prompt, what he thinks is a prompt for a cider advertisement, and it's Carmen N. It's Carmen N. is the name of the cider brand, and he's like reading this prompt, and he's like, "Do you love Carmen and cider? I know I do." And then he's like, "Oh God, I realized what I just said." Because he has like an accent. And he's like, "Everyone loves Carmen and cider. It's so satisfying and enjoyable." All right, I can tell I'm gonna like this person a lot. They're very fast. So the sword lady is great, but she's kind of slow, and her range is awesome. But this lady's like super, super like flowy and like all wimbly bimbly and fast. Probably like dog shit for range. But I'm liking this a lot. And Shake is another person I like. Shake, dude, this game might be your kind of bag as well, Shake. It's pretty cool. This is Absolum. It came out about a month ago. It's really good. It's a really cool roguelike beat 'em up. And we just unlocked a new character. She has a really bad, oh my fucking god. It's not so much get over here as it is I'll come over there. I'll come over you. I'll come on you. Oh, actually, also if you hold it, you don't even do the yank. It's just extra damage. So we're trying things out with this new character, and I'm excited. Oh, you can do it in midair too? Dude, that's dope as hell. Can you also do the held it one? You can. Oh, you can even, what? Is it, what the fuck? You can just go forever? Presumably they will patch this. Presumably they will balance that out. Because look at this, you can just get an infinite combo forever. I did get an achievement for staying airborne as Cider for 15 seconds. That is extremely funny. That is extremely funny. Presumably the game would be like, all right. You can't just do that forever. That's some good shit, man. That's some good shit. Thank you, Agasso, shouting out our boy, Mr. Shake the Box, doing some more Final Fantasy Tactics. But no, this game's been very fun. We're actually gonna start our first run ever as Cider. I'm excited. And I like the other two characters. I think I probably like the dwarf a little bit more, just because I think he's a little bit faster. And the sword lady, she's cool, and I like the longer range that she has. But I feel like I struggle a lot with, well, maybe the reason I was struggling is because I was dealing with bad guys who also had longer range. Maybe this will happen regardless. I want to do the throw and ricochet thing. The throw and ricochet thing actually does sound kind of sick, so maybe I'll start with that one. And then maybe try the explosive mine afterwards. For the next run as this character. For sure, depending on how long,
I remember 5. The lushness and fire.
Yeah, so there's for sure water, lightning, wind, fire, and earth. So yeah, I guess those are the 5 ones. I don't think we've seen the earth ones yet. Or maybe you have to unlock them or something. Hard to say. But no, what I was going to say is that depending on how late this run goes, or how long it goes, I might not do a second run tonight with this character. However, I would say what's more likely is that we'll, of course, stream this tonight, and I'll probably do Morose Protocol tomorrow. But then maybe Sunday, if there's time, we'll probably do another stream of this, because I think this has, the campaign for this game on Dare Drop goes until, like, early Monday morning, basically. I think that's the deal. Let's see. The skill traps enemies in a splash bubble. That sounds cool.
For once.
And then lightning and criticals increase your static by quite a bit. Can I see what my critical rate is? I think by default it's very low, like 1 or 3%. So I'll probably take this one this time. Perhaps some splash bubble.
Nothing is more treacherous than the sea.
See, that's right. That's right. So let's see. There's the closed door. We don't know how to open it. Let's see if we can figure out the bridge situation. So I'll take the upper path, or the south path, but the one that goes upstairs. Shiny.
I've been waiting for you, slave of the roots. Do you see these delightful little
I do see them. They're delightful.
Pay attention. If you see one, you should search for
because I have noticed them. Something hidden, you say? I'm listening.
At least our relationship is clear, goblins. Death it is.
Death it is. Look for secrets. See, there's the dudes up top. Laughing, they're giggling, they're doing some goblin shit, probably. Man, I can tell I'm gonna like this character a lot. Holy shit. Nope. Uh-oh. Apparently the game thinks it's, like, too powerful. And the audio is fucking out. And it was lagging for a little bit there. Yeah, I do like this character a lot, as expected, as it was preordained. I do like trapping them in bubbles. That is very fun. Dude, it's just, you're so fast and flowy. It's incredible. Oh my god, this character is everything I would dream of. I love characters like this in games like this. That's incredible. Alright, so... did we find the secrets? I feel like I haven't really found anything special. I mean, we fought some bad guys. We blew up that barrel, which had some money in it, I think. For anything secret. Unless that means just on the path we're on. Like, not to say this exact room, but eventually you'll find something cool. Maybe? I don't know. It's entirely possible, like, there was some stuff in the foreground covering parts of the path. Maybe it was one of those where, like, there was something I picked up or went by not realizing that I picked up something. Or maybe I didn't pick it up at all, it's just I didn't see the little fella anymore. I just love the orb. I don't know, like, what it's really worth, like, what it does, necessarily. Oh, I was trying for the... for that deflect. Took a little bit of damage there. Gonna, like, knock these out, get a little bit... Actually, do I want to eat that now? Actually, I guess I do.
Well, I was hungry.
For 1 carrot, though. I think that lag is them spawning things in sometimes. Oop. Oop. Oh, no, I just want to grab onto him. There we go. Now, it said you can, like, pet the mounts. Oh, if I hop off, ouch. Grenade exploded. Thinking if I kill these guys fast enough, maybe I can go back and pet the guy. And tell him he's a good boy. Can mount him. Can I pet him? Tell him he's a good boy? I don't know how to. I'll just send him off. See you later. Dry hand charm attacks from behind do more damage. That would be very cool. That doesn't happen very often. Mono target attacks, that could be extremely good, especially with a character with not a ton of reach, like this one. I'll take that one. Yeah, I lost a little bit more health than I wanted to. Throwing axe, very good. So we got the gobbo down there. Down there, Bo. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the orb does. Maybe there's like, I mean, for one thing, it looks funny, and I guess it probably stuns them. Maybe there's things we can do that proc off of when they're in an orb. Like when they're in an orb, they're more susceptible to, you know, to crits or something like that, or your next attack does 20% more damage, like those kinds of things. If there was other abilities we could potentially snag. It's weird because I lowered the music. It seems louder. I'll lower it again. The music's nice, but maybe a little bit more than I was bargaining for. Ouch. So of course, right now, well, not so much right now, but that previous round of attacks was hitting multiple dudes. But any sort of attack where we are hitting one dude at a time, that will do extra damage. First, it feels very good to play as. Even though I'm kind of not playing that great as them, I am enjoying them a lot. So more water, of course. When you clash, it fills up Sonic Boom. I'm not gonna clash very often. If I clash, it's very unintentional.
The tides will turn red.
Not by design if I'm doing the clash. That's when, like, basically... you attack at the same time they attack, and you just kind of bounce off of them. Like, you can do it on purpose if you really know your shit, but I don't trust my timing that well. I would much rather just either dodge or deflect. My timing with the deflects is also kind of eh. So I'm trying to get good on that part, and like recognize it more reliably.
That's
see it coming a little bit better.
Handiwork, sure, but I can't fly.
A rock. I still have a throwing axe, though. Okay, so I think I did pretty much get the full heal.
I really don't like to be alone with my thoughts.
How you doing, buddy? Oh, is the bridge good? Bridge is all good. I don't get to kill him anymore. That's disappointing.
Well done. I don't know how you convinced the Elder, but the attacks here have stopped.
Oh, give me some money. Cool. Quest complete. Sure enough. All set. So now does that mean a new path has opened? So if I go down, that leads to a familiar space. But if I go up here, where's this gonna lead? Something new, mayhaps? Oh, hold on. Let's read. Let's learn how to read.
The great towers mark the dominion of Azra upon Talam, channeling the magic of the land to his seat of power.
The distance, always watching, like the Eye of Sauron, just chilling out there. So the Dracoraptor Mountains. This is indeed a new zone. How exciting! And there's probably a new zone also further north, past that closed door. So this is a new fella. This is a harasser. Ouch. Actually, no, I don't think that actually hit me. It's sometimes unclear when it does like a down diagonal. Sometimes it's like a horizontal diagonal. That deflection. I was ready for that one. Boom. There we go. And I can kill. Oh! Oh no! I mean, I'll throw myself. I mean, launching them down was one thing. Good to know you can absolutely fall down and eat shit. Not what I wanted. Ouch. Parry. Oof. Those. Oh my fucking god, I'm getting juggled. Oh my god. I'm gonna say, get that out of here. Ouch. I have my own projectiles I can launch, and he's out of here. As I was gonna say, I don't think I can actually parry while I'm in the air. Call that the parry air. The other bubble's like just in front of him. There we go. Now we're getting good combos there. He's dead. Get that parry out of here. Yeah, you can absolutely bully their dead bodies after they're dead, like just to really make sure they're dead. Just continue wailing on them. First hit, yeah, I would say, since our hits are not like that powerful individually, like the first hit doing a little bit more damage is nice. It's very cool. But yeah, we probably get more value from having better defense. Again, I've kind of been getting shit on a little bit more than I mean to. I think I'm like having so much fun with this character. I'm just having so much fun like wailing on bad guys and just getting combos and being a badass. But I'm kind of forgetting to like watch for defensive opportunities and parrying and such. I'm trying to get better at it, but like, you know, you take one hit there, it starts to add up. Going in after you, buddy. That's right. That's right. Oh, can't dodge that one. When they glow red, you can't. Well, you can dodge it, but you can't deflect it. Ouch. I think the issue is that we don't do as much damage, so it takes a lot longer to kill bad guys, which gives them a chance to, you know, stand back up and get our asses. The character's just so fun, though. It's so cool. Would you guys come down here, please? There they go. This person gets it. Oh, I think they did hit through that, unfortunately. Thought I was going to catch on the uptake, but I was slow on the uptake. More gold. One thing I've not been doing enough is that cool throw the gear at them. Have it like bounce around and hit a bunch of boys. Boys that may or may not be back in town. Oh, explosive. Yep. I was gonna say, eventually. There we go. Oh shit, now we got environmental bullshittery. Yep. Oh, we got more. I'm gonna guess that can hurt them as well. Oh. We got that overpower. Oh, get that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, got the deflect. He's out of there. Just the nick of time. Pick up a couple things. Ooh, and one of these guys. Criticals are nice, or the wave dash thing. Yeah, I'm doing that a pretty good amount. That sounds nice. Yeah, I'm doing that pretty often. Helps with keeping bad guys off of us if at all possible. We have a boss. We have a mini boss battle. Oh, it's the same one as the lower path. Let's see. They're gonna be. I think they might be the Gobos. So the Gobos. We've been fighting a lot of goblins. We haven't fought a single human. It's the Gobbo boys.
I challenge you.
Me? All right, Gazorg, son of Gazorgs. Now, can I just combo him forever? Probably not. As I say, yeah, they'll wisely kind of cap it. Good to know you can parry that one. Ooh, that was a big hit, unfortunately. Can't block that one. It's red like that? That's scary. Oof. Oof. We're gonna revive. We sure did. 35% of, or 25% of our health.
Must.
Oh shit, wrong button. Oh fuck. Oh shit, no, I think I got smacked, yeah. Well, so far, my best run has been with the dwarf. There we go. Get him on the ropes. Oh shit, I gotta land. I gotta land so I can dodge this. Oof, I still got hit. Oh shit, it was too far away. Whoop. That can be enough to kill? Oh, probably not. Gotta say I gotta punish better. Oh shit! Yeah, when you're like stuck in a mid-air combo, it's like I gotta land so I can dodge this or block it. Keep slapping. Oh. Get the fuck out of there. Okay, I think this is it. Oh, it almost wasn't. It almost wasn't it, because he was winding up to hit me again. That was in the air.
Kill like that.
So we got there, but with a sliver of health and my one revive spent. Grabbing the air. I don't think I want to do like more grabby things. You can wall jump. Huh. Press X to follow the diving blade attack. And wall jumping. I don't know if I'm gonna want that. I guess I'll take this one then. Wall jump. Like, when would I ever want to wall jump? I mean, I could see how it could happen, but it seems like something I wouldn't ever really do on purpose. Like, I'd almost just kind of stumble into it by accident. And we'll get some form of healing, I'm fairly sure. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he gives us food. Yeah, this guy here. Yep. That's all familiar. Anything else? Yeah, things I can break. Any new quests here? Probably not. One to work for us. Take the dagger, and I suspect I'll be able to go back.
Be safe, wizard.
I'm assuming I'll be able to come back if in case I want to spend my money elsewhere. Oh, this little fella.
It's a pleasure to see your glistening.
I did a little suplex. That suplex is very fun. Now I got hella monies. Oh, just through the dagger. Got it back up then. Go for an axe this time. Alright, so what do we got here? So better movement speed. More health. I mean, that would be helpful.
Mine.
Definitely take that one. If there was a re-roll option, I would gladly take it. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, but I mean, we're already pretty quick on our feet. I think I'll save my money. I mean, that is assuming that this run is gonna make it far enough.
Sell a compensate. Lead.
Alright, so we got Uldar. Already pretty quick on our feetsies. Lots of monies, though. This is still probably my favorite character, even though I'm clearly not that great as her. She's still very fun to play as. The dwarf seems like he's been my best one so far. Not sure if it was just beginner's luck or what, but that run we had with the dwarf went pretty well. The last time we took the northern path, seems like they both really lead ultimately to the same place. So it's a question of the castle or the mines. It says, yeah, find the furnace. Of course, we didn't find last time, so maybe I'll look around for that a little bit closelier this time. This furnace is not lit, so let's jump down. There's like another path, maybe? Jump around, something like this. I do appreciate, like, the branching paths are like... There's quests and there's like things to find and secrets. I think it's kind of neat. Doing something. What are you doing? Oh, it's a little fella. Everything's exploding. That's what it is. Yeah, it's just fucking fire barrels, man. That's what did it that last time. It's pretty good. Rocks. That guy. Yeah, I'm looking for, like, things in the background. Interact with. And by interact with, of course, I mean destroy. Like this here. There's something back there, maybe? Oh, shit. They can affect those too. Good to know. If I stand there, that's... Oh, danger zone. Oh, speaking of danger zone. Ouch. Ouch. It's suplex, very nice. We got there. More luck. So that's how luck happens. And more aerials, yeah. I'll take that one. Of course, Uldar's just kind of stuck back there. Just so I'm clear, it's not a matter of... Keep smacking this and there's something back there. Doesn't seem to be anything on that direction. What if I keep bringing this forward? If I break this, I'm looking for any secrets. I think I will actually take the rocks. Can I go back and grab the other rock? That's fine. Oh, it's that stops it. Can I break the little stoppers? Little brake pads? Can't follow the southern, like, lower path. Keep looking. Venturing. Yep. They two can play that game, motherfucker. Yeah? Can I take them with me? Oh, right. It also puts the brakes on there. Oh, is this the guy?
The furnace powers the entire
Here's the furnace.
citadel. Without it, this underground kingdom is nothing more than...
Oh, I missed this last time. Maybe it's a percent to find, like, a percent chance.
This device demands sacrifices.
I get to fuel the furnace. Right. I say, can I throw him? If I just, like, keep tossing the dead body. Oh, shit. Actually, yeah, you want to fly in there? Oh, come on. Oh. Can I, like, toss him in? There we go, that's one. Okay, that's one. So we need to have more encounters in this zone and toss more dudes into the furnace. Hopefully it persists. Hopefully it doesn't have to all be in one go. I bet it probably will persist. So, some progress there. And I guess, yeah, we go down to proceed. We fist the crystals. Fistle the crystals. Cool little mechanic there. Yeah, unfortunately her grab... It's like, it's a little suplex move, which is really cool, but it doesn't really, like, fling them any one direction. Yeah, didn't I take that one combo? What was it? It was... Up and Y... Oh, while grabbing or in the air. Yeah, so I could have done that, too. That is more of a directional throw. Now we know. Yeah, I probably just missed that last time. I just walked right past it. I'm so happy playing... Fighting bad guys. I was ignoring my responsibilities. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh! Oh, I'm fighting the little guy, the little dude. Yeah, I didn't realize what was happening. I saw that, like, she was, like, in some kind of pose. gonna get more of that money. Realize it was the like the throwing stance. Ooh, that rock just crushed my fucking shit. Oh my god. What an unfortunate way to go, potentially, is getting crushed to death by these things and not dying in combat with valor. Keep smacking him, yeah, just spank his ass. There you go. Oop, the poison. I think one thing I need to get in my head is that if I'm gonna block, I need to commit and like dash forward to do like the deflection. Because I think if you block away, if you like dash away into someone's attack, it's not counted as a deflection. You just dodge into their attack and you just take damage. I think that's kind of how that works. So I need to get in my head, if I'm dashing to block, I need to do so with intention. Better pushback and splash bubble bursting. Yes, let's do that.
Nothing is more treacherous than the sea.
I think I've like got 1, maybe 2 hits left, unless we can find some heals or some foodsies to heal. That would be most ideal. Something? Doesn't appear to be. I still got 1 rock on in my name. The chance I might still find the big man.
Stop right there,
no.
wizard scum.
This definitely didn't happen last time.
By command of Azra, Overlord of Talum.
Yeah. Blow it out your ass.
Are under arrest.
Blow it out your urethra. Oh.
Finally, you have piqued Azra's curiosity.
I think this guy is on our side. Moji. I think he's on our side, but he's very mysterious. Now, Grim, I got one for you. Is it criminal scum or is it criminals come? Asking for a friend.
These forces are tracking you down almost as quickly as I can hide your trail.
Do you get to the Cloud District often? Seen any elves?
You need to unleash your true power. The time has come.
Unleash your power. Do I get to fight these dudes? Oh. Ultimates. Oh, we're still learning new mechanics. Unfortunately, the audio keeps cutting out, but yeah, that was sick.
You can master it more than once in their lifetime. The Underking is certainly worthy of such a grand display.
Grand display. Why would you... Grim's like, why would you ask it to stop? I mean, unless there was like a quota. Or not a quota, but an upper bound. And after a certain number of leaders, it's deemed illegal. Spark of power, by the way.
Now.
The danger. Which is good because I'm very low on health. I'm very squishy and fragile. Fragile. And that is... for the star. I guess the star is like indicative of the fact that our ult is ready. Here's where we fought the Underking. He defeated us last time. I suspect with 1, maybe if I'm lucky, 2 hits to my name, he'll defeat me this time as well. Dusty old bones.
I've been expecting you.
Do you have, is that like a musket at the end of his scythe or a pickaxe?
Big fella.
I must stop.
So it's a really cool combo. But it's like not, you know, it's not foolproof, but it's pretty cool. Oop. Oh, can't dodge that one. He's just whooping up on our boy. So I'll punish him by spanking the dick out of him. Spanking the dick right out of his ass. Can I keep juggling him? No, I cannot. Oop. He just killed my bro. And I will join him in death. I died a warrior's death. That's okay. Our first run with Cider, she's really, really fun. I really like that character. I'm not great as her, but she's very fun. I just gotta get good. I gotta get good and like be better at noticing the dodges. I think it was not as much of a problem with the dwarf because he's so like stalwart. I think I wasn't as like dodgy. And because of that, I didn't have as many problems where I would like unknowingly or unintentionally dodge into an attack. But we're learning the ropes. Killed by the big guy. We at least unlocked that ult ability, which is exciting. Yeah. Sorry. Federal law, that's right. That'll count towards, yeah, good behavior time, yeah. Yeah, sorry, that's an illegal amount, sir. It's an illegal amount. The music is good. Yeah, it goes, it's like unexpected fucking metal hardcore shit comes out of nowhere. And it's really good. It's very satisfying. This game rips, dude. This game is very, very good. I'm extremely impressed.
Are we dreaming again?
We did accomplish some things.
From now on, I will be able to do my calculations and provide you with tasks. These tasks are stages on the path that will lead to your victory over Azra. Each one you fulfill will bear fruit upon Talam. Literal fruit. And seeds as well.
So the reason it sounded Doom-esque is because it's Mick motherfucking Gordon doing that song. I don't know if he's done other songs in this game's soundtrack, but that song right there was Mick motherfucking Gordon. So there you go. That would explain why it's so fucking crunchy and badass. That explains it. Oh, for 15 seconds, right. The only new one, but it gave us some crystals. I shall do some unlockifications. We'll get more impact damage, and we'll say the mounts do more damage too. That's enough to unlock the next tier down. Yes, sir. Not sure how many there are total. Like, it's clearly like making an icon of a tree. I can afford one of these. Mana chunks. Ooh, that'd be more specials. That's exciting. More damage on aerial attacks, which is good. Throwable pack size. Oh, we can carry more throwable things. Nice. Rivals have a 3% chance to spawn at level 2, which Rituals. 3% chance. Many of these are very cool. I like all of them. The mana chunk thing does sound kind of sick. Aerial attacks also sound kind of sick. I do like aerial attacks a lot, especially with certain characters. We'll do the mana chunks. That sounds kind of cool. Very nice. Nothing new with Old Timer over here. Nothing new with Goblin Lady either. So nothing new with any of the NPCs or player characters for that matter. Yeah, this is good. Dude, I want to keep going, man. I want to keep going, but it is pretty late, so I should probably wrap it up. Do I want to do one more run? The one more run is so dangerous. How's about this? We have... let's see. Where do you do this? You do this with... where I get to potentially unlock a new thingamajig. A new special ability. Not happen. Here? Yes, it's right here. Oh, no, that's to play online. Yeah, where you spend the trinkets. Little fun trinkets. Here? Where you choose them. Where do I unlock them? Oh, it's you. There we go. That's why. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Alright, so we unlocked this last time. I think I'll probably play as... Maybe I should do another as Carl. He was our best run yet. Explosive debris. Multiple fast bullets. Yeah, let's switch to Carl and see which of those extra fun abilities looks the most enticing. And also, will indeed bust out his alternate skin.
Crack those old bones.
Excuse me. The kind of alt skin where if you're playing a fighting game and both players pick the same character, you get like the alt skin to mix it up. Alright, so... Grenade bullet has been pretty cool. Oh, whoops, I guess I didn't equip it. There we go.
Grenade bullet.
Yeah, the grenade bullet is pretty cool. What I am not sure about is if it explodes on impact or if it rolls on impact. It does explode on impact, but it's always at a range, which is potentially a downside. Blast bullet is just a cool shotgun blast. A rain of explosive debris. That's also at a distance, so that's kind of rough if you're like up close and personal with somebody. But that is potentially a lot of damage. That could be incredible for bosses. You know what? I'll roll with it. Let's roll with that one. You run, baby.
Grenade bullet.
Yeah, but that one has more radiance. I got... I don't know. Do I do the grenade bullet one? More radiance gain, which means like better leveling up and better... I think radiance is what we use to get more of these powers unlocked. Yeah, sure, fuck it. I guess I've yet to try a run with this grenade bullet. We'll roll with it. I do think that Rain of Bullets one would be potentially very good for boss battles. Any special paths I want to take? Probably that lower path again to try to get to that furnace
compares
unlock.
to my homeland, even in this sorry condition.
Fiery Arcana into a fiery ring. Clashing, yeah, clashing is never going to happen intentionally. It will happen inevitably, just not very often, and never with intention. My experience. So yeah, we're taking the stand, I guess more or less the standard path. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. You can take the upper path or the lower path. They both will converge at the same point. And that's where the furnace happens. Yeah. Okay, so never mind. Okay. So, I guess I'll take the upper path. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. It says there's that closed door. I don't know how to open it. Kind of quick and zoom in. Take the other path, and maybe there's something I just missed about how to open that door. Just a door. A bowl. And that's all there is to it. One thing I will say is this game is extremely cool, and I'd be curious to see what multiplayer is like. The co-op, that is. Leave the beach bread for now, because we took no damage. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what online co-op is like, because I bet it's pretty sick. I don't know if it makes the game harder to, like, accommodate for the fact that you got, you know, more homies. Oof. Yeah, so we don't really do so much like combos with this guy. Oof. Ooh, good. Good crowd control right there. Yeah, I feel like he does a lot of damage. I think he hits pretty hard, and he's pretty fast, too. Hard and fast, just the way I like him. Can I go back for that bread, by the way? The moldy-ass bread on the floor? Can't do it. Yeah, it's like, it's a little bit harder to, like, set up for aerial combos, and really, he doesn't, like, hit for aerial combos. He just does, like, that heavy, like, forward slam. And that's it, as opposed to, like, setting up for combos. Good to knock dudes away.
I like this.
Like, when you land, of course, you can continue comboing like the best of them. Oh, that's kind of cool. If the explosion happens behind them, it will bop them. Actually, here, let's do one of these. Oh, not what I meant, but yes. I wanted to throw the grenade, but that works too. Not what I meant, but I'll take it. There was one food item I didn't take, but I think we scrolled off that part of the screen, so none for me. It's nice that this game is being generous and giving me, like, food items at the start, which is nice, but then in the later levels, when we need the health because there's harder things we're fighting, then it's maybe not quite as generous. Yeah, you're giving it to me. Oh, there's the cheese. Random cheese. Hiding in the foreground. I appreciate this guy calls out the attack. I also like how the fire was, like, getting that guy, and it was with the juggles. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah, and after they've like, you've killed them and they've landed fully, then you can no longer bully them and continue whipping up on their corpse. But if you don't let the corpse hit the ground, you can just kind of keep comboing them. And it makes me wonder, yeah, like, can you, if you were using something like the like Cider, would you be able to use that grab attack, the one that bounces you up, and just get like an infinite combo going, and after like 30 minutes you land and get like a billion points? It probably wouldn't work that way. It would probably cap out at some point, or the game would recognize that you're like very much pulling some skeevy ass shit. There we go, we got his ass. There we go, got the deflection. Yeah, I'm trying to really force myself to use those special moves more often, because I keep forgetting about them. And by forgetting about them, I'm like leaving money on the table. It's like I'm leaving something that really helps. Cool, I like how we did that little dodge forward that worked so well. Now, those special abilities are very good, and I need to be more spammy with them, especially now that I have a second meter to spam them even more often. Deflects causes static charge. Okay, that is actually quite good. Successful dodge. I like both of those. Yeah, I think the static charge is quite powerful. And deflects are something I'm trying to do more often. Dodging is also good too, but what counts as a dodge versus like you just got out of the way a little bit early? Like for it to be like a real authentic dodge. You know, that makes it a little bit trickier. Ooh, this might be my answer, by the way. I found some cheese. A pear. Go and do the camp.
Always liked taking our break and watching the sights.
How's it
We're having a
going?
little private gathering, wizard. You know, if you were to share some coin, we might loosen up a bit. Fine.
Okay, fine. Now it's opened up. We're having a party.
One
Gonna
of the
eat some
best
pre-cheese
things in
party. Pre-party cheese,
Fill in
rather.
your belly.
So these are very reminiscent of the gutter runners we were fighting in the later stages. This person never wants to talk, and they got a little pet.
Stonedale is burning.
Bandit
There's
Queen.
a ferocious battle. The Lord is gathering his folk under his roof, protected by the old witch. The perfect time for a heist. Give us some insurance, and I'll let you join in. The tribute for Azra is ready to be shipped. We just need to haul it away for ourselves. Climb this rope, and meet us at the Lord's Hall.
Could it be a scam? Maybe. But it's a quest. That's good enough for me. Mana potion. Are you guys nice? I mean, I can't hurt you, so I guess you're nice. Or at least you're neutral. Alright, going up. A new direction to experience. Exciting. Now, is this going to lead... I was thinking maybe it's going to lead to this, like, spooky area up to that little... Oh, that's the home base. Never mind. I was like, oh, we can go up there somewhere. Oh, I see the fucking... what's it called? Anglerfish? Or lanternfish, whatever it is. Just big. Big and scary. Also, let it be known, so this is all in Grandery right now. Once we beat the boss here, I'm assuming it'll move us on to Jaroba, where we'll do some stuff. And then after that, we're off to Scary Place and Asterios. Stuff in our future. This probably isn't going to be like a wholly new and exciting area. And he's got a grenade launcher. What the fuck? I mean, a dwarf throwing axes is not that weird, but yeah, the grenade launcher, maybe a little bit unusual. A little bit unorthodox, as they say. Alright, so the little stabby boy bandit fellas, I guess on our side? Let's see.
This chest is mine.
No way. It's our
Fine.
loot.
Oh, shit, okay. So we're neutral until that happens. I see how it is.
Grenade bullet.
Gonna say, if you want to, like, join in, buddy. Bad news for him. Take all that, then. Let's see, I have the cool... Okay, the throwing dagger. So I do like the spinny knife thingy. Good news for me, I'm a little bit too far up for that one. Actually, when they're all clustered up like that, it's the perfect setup. Man, I was sleeping on this power up, on this special ability, because the one that we were using with the first run with this guy, that's just a shotgun blast. It's more reliable, and it's point blank range. So if you're fighting with somebody, it's always going to be a good combo for it. And that's all well and good, but this other one, like, man, it's very, very strong for crowd control. I don't know how great it's going to be for boss battles, but with crowd control situations, it's a fucking lifesaver when they're all clustered up like that, so it's really satisfying. So even though, you know, there's maybe slightly less utility sometimes with this one compared to the shotgun blast, I almost think I like this one more, honestly. It's really powerful. We also made pretty much all of our money back that we've used to bribe everybody. Secret somewhere. Is it in this door? The little fella. Maybe something down here. A little something. Ooh, I punched this open. So that one gate we couldn't open.
A secret stash.
We had to, like, find the lock for it, but this one we just punch it open. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not sure how often it's going to happen, but honestly, if we launch a grenade and it explodes behind somebody and kind of bumps it towards us, it could be very well in our favor. I think these are the explosive ones, the ones with the little coverings on them. Another throwing dagger, throwing axe, and a throwing dagger, actually. Okay, that's a lot of throwing daggers. Or 2 throwing axes. Or one of those things. I'll do 2 throwing axes, yeah. My decision is final. Oh, hello. Just getting juggled. I was gonna say, if I just set these off, will that just kind of explode and take care of business? It's just still going. I wonder if I was gonna continue hearing explosions in the distance. Oop. I will take the carrot. Don't you dare explode that carrot. I need it.
I like this.
I have need of it. Slowly advancing. Oh, I don't have the fun stuff saved up then. Oh, heck. I'll just do it that way. I was gonna do my fun grenade launcher strap, but then I realized, like, oh shit, I don't have it charged up. This man's reading my every move. Ouch. Yeah, it's unfortunate how effective the spear guys are at being, like, annoying. What I need to do is I should have been trying to like deflect through it like that. That's the real way to get through that. More health than I would have preferred. We're all right. Is there a shiny? Huh. There was like a little wispy, little like shiny trinklet thing. Maybe that was just me. Maybe I like picked something up and it was just a after effect of like some kind of particle effect of something I had picked up and I just didn't notice it in time, or I noticed it out of context. Nice view.
Those shores were the cradle of the Grandery Pact. Thanks to the rituals we shared, the tribes entered a glorious era of cooperation.
Glorious cooperation, you're saying? Maybe even jolly cooperation. Alright, are you a friend or do I have to fight you now?
Some guards have decided to die for this goal. Get in there and oblige them.
Her title is almost boss-esque or mini-boss-esque, so it wouldn't shock me if, yeah, we had to fight this lady who we've already, like, given a bunch of money to. And now she wants me to go and, like, fight for her, so it's like, alright. How are this going? Anything else in the distance? I can't just keep going. Oh, you get the Smash Brothers little spotlight thingy, which is kind of fun. Alright, I will enter.
I am wizards! We're doomed!
You're damn right you are.
Unleash the hounds!
The Hounds of War. Ouch. There we go. Get his ass. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping I would get both of them. I think she is, like, very stalwart. Ouch. She's also kicking my ass. She literally kicked my ass. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm almost dead already. Jeez. Oh, I'm actually dead. I'm, like, dead. Right as Kara got me. That strike was, like, right as I got raided. The killing blow was, like, it was, like, the strike was timed perfectly. I can't blame Kara. I would never blame Kara for a mishap of my own machinations. This game is really good. It's called Absolum. We've been having a great time with it. I'm kind of garbage at it, honestly. We've beaten a couple mini bosses. I've yet to beat like a real boss yet. So I'm still eating a little bit of shit.
I will be there to catch you if
but it's a very good one. It's a very fun one. The downside though is I did say that last run is my last run. I probably ought to make it my last run. So Kara, if you're okay with it, I say let's combine our powers. Now that you've raided into me, let's combine our powers and raid into some poor unsuspecting chap or chapette who is going to get raided on, get dunked on. In the meantime though, Kara, before I do my outro, you know my deal here that whenever someone raids, I like to ask if you have any clips you want to share. Kara's always the fucking coolest. Kara always brings the heat, but also the hugs. So I appreciate you, Kara. You're cool as hell. This game is also cool as hell. Absolum absolutely gets a high recommendation if you like beat 'em ups and want some roguelike deliciousness to go with your roguelike juice, you know, it's the classic peanut butter and chocolate commercial with the Reese's where it's like, you got your peanut butter, my chocolate. No, you got your chocolate, my peanut butter. You got your beat 'em up in my roguelike. It's good. It's very, very good. I don't think I accomplished a single goddamn dare in our dare drop challenges for tonight. We definitely didn't beat the big bad. We didn't beat the, what's the guy's name? The boss, the fellow, the mighty warlord. And I did not discover what lies at the heart of the forest. We haven't done that either. So, so it's likely that we will do at least one more session with this game while the dare drop campaign is still ongoing. Regardless, I'll want to stream this game again because it's just a good game. Just very, very good game. I see why it's been rated so highly on Steam. So yeah, it's very, very good. Very good game.